Dry mouth?
Nap, 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 nap.
Oh, I thought that was Brady.
Not me.
That was me.
Like too much peanut butter.
All right, well, we're in it. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Rollerblading is Still Fun podcast, episode number 27. I am Josh, and you are tuning in to the greatest podcast in the world. And with me, I have my homies. We got Jose Arce. Jose, what's up?
Yo, what's good? What up, everybody?
We got Brady Johnston.
Hey guys, happy Wednesday.
And we got Clips Ahoy, John Sullivan.
Hey, Mr. Snack Attack.
Oh, John, you're muted or something. We can't hear you.
Who's on that?
Oh, wait, I forgot
What
to
you
turn
talking
the
about?
audio up.
You got me
Jeez.
muted.
There we go. I got
Man,
you.
come on, man. You trying to block my shine already, fool. You call me Mr.
Fuck,
Bunch
yeah.
because people digging my clips, baby. Come on now. The human shovel. They digging me.
All right. So this is episode number 27. Thank y'all all for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe to the video. We really appreciate it. We got a lot to get into today, so we're going to try to move at a fairly quick pace. We got Alex from K2 Alex from Gemini Skate Frames coming to talk to us about his skate frames. So that's exciting. We got Zach coming from the Oklahoma City Showdown to talk about the Oklahoma City Showdown, which is going to be in 2 weeks. Is that right? 2 weeks? Mm-hmm. Yeah, coming up in 2 weeks. Yeah, it's going to be on the 13th. So that's going to be cool. And be sure to like and subscribe to the video. Also, we are accepting super chats. So if you do find any value in what we're doing, send us a $5. I never plan to monetize this channel because I always want to keep it ad-free for everybody because I care more about the experience of y'all and y'all being able to watch the video ad-free. So you never have to worry about any ads. Don't plan on monetizing the channel. But if you do find some value, send us a super chat. I appreciate it. The first thing I want to do is we need to do the raffle. So let me go ahead and bring up that. And dude, last week the raffle wheel was just sad. It was quite sad. But this week, let me find it here. We got a good raffle wheel. Look at that, guys. We got, I think, 20 people on the raffle wheel.
Yay.
Ooh. Yeah, so thank you everybody for leaving comments on the video. To enter the raffle and win free stuff, all you have to do is leave a comment on the video. Tell us what you love. Tell us what you hate. Give us some feedback. We got, let me switch back to me real quick. For this raffle spin, we are going to be, hold on, my dog's barking. You done, Ollie? We got these moonshine, urethane, anti-rockers we're going to be giving away. And then nobody claimed the lube. I know everybody loved the lube. So I got the lube. So we're actually going to be spinning for both of these prizes. So we're going to have two winners. And then we're going to throw in some of these Rollerblading is Still Fun podcast bottle openers that Ray Soto made for me. So thank you very much, Ray, for making those. Really appreciate it. All right, so first we're going to spin for the moonshine, urethane, anti-rockers. All right, here we go.
Hey, Josh, you got an echo.
I got an echo.
Yeah.
Your mic's probably too loud or what?
Jake Muscle.
All right.
Hey, Jaco.
We got Jake Masso winning the moonshine anti-rockers. Do I still have an echo? Can somebody confirm in the chat if I'm echoing?
Check.
We're gonna remove Jake for the next spin. You know, I was echoing last time, and I don't know exactly why. Am I still echoing, John?
It
I
sounds
don't know. The chat was saying it.
Well, what the hell, dude?
The chat was saying it.
I'm gonna unplug my mic. Hold on.
In the meantime, I just want to say good job, Jay Meso. That's my dog. Gonna get the wheels. Now you got to do a tight trick. Got to
Okay.
RBISF.
Am I still echoey? I unplugged my mic and plugged it back in. I don't know what could be causing the echo. He's still echoing? What the fuck, dude?
Ooh.
Whoa.
I put my hands up on my face.
Hello.
Sound like you're in a bathroom.
It started after you fixed John's mic. Hold on, let me see.
You fixing my mic? My mic's tight, dog.
Oh, my mic is plugged up into everything.
He said it started after John's.
Yeah, I see
mic.
that. Here, John, talk. John, can you hear me? Yo, John.
What's up?
Oh, okay. Well, here, can you hear me, John? I'm trying something. I'm muting something. Okay, obviously you can't hear me, so that's not working. Okay. Here, say something, John.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Okay, can you hear me, John?
I can hear you.
Okay, I tried something. Let me see if that
He
worked.
said good now.
Okay, shit, maybe that worked. Okay, I got a lot going on here, trying to figure everything out. Okay, so for the next spin, we're gonna be spinning for the lube. This is from Graph Flow Stacks 2 bearing lubricant. So let's go ahead and hit that. See who's gonna be taking that away.
Hello.
Oh, Ankles on Credentials. So this is the second time Ankles on Credential has won a raffle, but he never hit me up for his last prize, so he didn't get it. But Ankles on Credential, he left an interesting comment on the last video. I might have to pull that up and talk about it. But Ankles on Credential, you won the Skate Lube Graph Flow Stacks 2 Skate Lube. So hit me up on Instagram. So what I'm going to be doing with these raffles, because people win and then they don't hit me up to get their prize. If they don't get their prize, basically I'm just going to re-raffle it again next week. So be sure to leave a comment on the video. You might have 2 chances to win something. And yeah, I want to make sure I'm getting these prizes out to people.
I think there's another echo
Why do you say that?
because in the
It's
comments.
still echoing?
Made no difference.
Dude, why? Why is my mic echoing? I don't know what to do. Everything, it did this, not last stream, but the stream before that. I mean, is it terrible? Can y'all deal with it?
It sounds good on my behalf,
Yeah, it sounds good on my end
but
too.
now I hear myself in my computer.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Well, fuck it. Let's just move on. All right, the next thing I want to do is, I'm trying to see if anybody. This is all good.
Oklahoma Showdown said all good. What's going on? Do we have some
All right, let's
trolls?
go.
Do we got some trolls on the chat fucking with us?
Let me hold on a second.
No, it's bearable.
It's bearable.
It's bearable. That's not what I want to hear.
Sounds like you're bellowing.
Put your hood up and whisper into the mic. I don't know what that's gonna do.
Don't.
They just want you to do it.
I don't know what that's gonna do.
Hello. Jump up and click your heels 3 times.
Okay. It says when I move the mic, I do different shit. Okay. I'm just gonna leave the mic where it's at. Maybe I'm too close to it. Sounds like reverb is on. I ain't got no reverb on. Shit. Does everybody else sound good?
Testing.
He said it's the other mics picking up his voice. I don't know.
Ooh,
Oklahoma.
I don't know.
Sound like bear.
Ah.
I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking too loud. Maybe I'll talk a little bit quieter into my mic and see. Maybe I am being picked up by their mics also. But that normally doesn't happen. Anyways, what I wanted to do next is I wanted us to go and vote for the Community Cup and do that as a team and see who we want to pick.
Yeah.
Do y'all have an idea who y'all want to vote for?
Mine starts with the N and
Yeah.
with an S.
Starts with an N and what?
Ends with an S.
Ends with an et.
With an S.
Starts with an N, ends with an S.
He wants to vote Niels.
Niels? Well, we got one vote for Niels. Jose, what do you say?
I think Bob.
Bobby?
Yep.
Brady, what do you say?
I'm going Levy.
Bobby.
Man.
Heck.
We are all torn here.
All up here.
Oh, there we go. Just voted for Bobby because that's who I want to win. I think he had the best edit. So y'all can go vote on y'all's own accounts. But what do y'all think, chat? Who did y'all vote for? Let us know.
Feel like I just got whipped.
Well, he chose Levy. So I mean,
Who chose Levy?
Brady.
Brady.
Oh, he already picked?
Yeah, we all picked.
Oh,
But I
okay.
guess since me and you picked Bobby, it was
John, did you already vote?
Yeah, I told you no.
Okay, for sure.
Vote Levy on my own time.
Well, good. I'm glad I
I know
voted
how to
for
do
who
it.
I wanted. We'll see who wins. Okay, well, I can see we got K2 Alex over here waiting in the video, so I'm going to go ahead and get him set up. And we're going to bring him on, and we're going to talk about Gemini Frames. We've pulled them up. Oh, let me go back to me. We've pulled them up on the stream before. I talked about them because I've come across his Instagram videos, and I wasn't really sure what they were, who made them, if they were actually a real product or anything like that. So he hit me up, and he said he was going to come on and talk with us about them, so I'm super excited about that. Let me just get his link here. And we're gonna. Oh, actually, he's already on there. There we go.
Oh, look at
Let me
that.
unmute you. Yeah, dude, he's got a nice camera. Can you hear us, Alex? Okay, let's see. I can't hear you. Let me figure out what's going on.
We'll get there.
Okay, talk.
Oh, I muted myself. My bad.
Oh, there we go. Okay, great. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna get to. Okay, well, this is. Oh, wait, I had a title for you, and I'm all over the place. Let's see. It's hard bringing people on. No, that's not right. I'm gonna take that off. There we go. John, let's see. Internet window gone. And then I got a title for you. Bam.
Hey.
All right. Well, what's up, K2 Alex? Thanks for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, somebody just DM'd me and they said, "Hey, they're talking about your frame," so I hit you up and happy to chat with you.
Yeah, hell yeah. So if you want to start, just tell us a little bit about yourself and, your skating, just because I don't really know much about you. I don't know, guys. Do y'all know much about Alex?
no, not really.
I'm looking forward to hearing about the frames.
Yeah, go ahead and give us a little bit of information about you, and then we'll jump right into the frames.
Sure. Yeah, I started skating in 2000. I'm 36, and I had been pretty competitive back in the mid 2000s, late 2000s, and so forth. Kind of took a hiatus, started a career in video and marketing, and then ended up doing marketing for some online skate companies. So that brought me right back into the sport. They were selling big wheel skates. I had never heard of these. So I'm on these big wheel skates, testing them out and doing tricks because that's all I really want to do is jump off things and grind stuff. And so I'm breaking all of their models. And eventually I'm just thinking, why doesn't this exist? And I saw someone online they rigged one up with a grind plate. And I said, that's genius. And why aren't we mass producing these things? And I just talked about it so much that I got some people to help me figure out how to create a 3D model and then how to do the manufacturing. And it's been 7 years since I had this idea and actually started working on it actively. We tried 3D printing, ended up machining them out of, professionally, just like the speed skate frames. So here I have a little secret trick here. I have another camera. This is a close-up.
Oh.
Metal is aluminum, and the grind plates, we're still working on the different composite plastic for them, but it's great material. It slides just like regular frames, and it's you can take it out and use a middle wheel if you want to. We're getting rid of these holes, and we're just going to have these. So there's always continuously changes. We're still actively working on it, but I think this one is the final one. I just picked it up last week, which is why it's really exciting that we're on a podcast, because I'm shipping the pre-orders. We've had pre-orders for over a year now. Didn't expect it to take this long. Delays on especially the grind plate. We made a mold so we can mass produce these things, because seeing this crazy shape, actually I have a 3D print here. Seeing this is a lot. It's expensive to make this wild shape. Let me see, this is a better angle.
Yeah.
So we have a mold now. We can really pump these things out.
Man.
That's sick. So you were big wheel blading and you wanted to grind, and that's kind of how this whole idea came to fruition.
Totally. Yeah. So in my 30s era, I guess, I like to skate around the city. I like to get some distance, skate for 10 miles. I used to live in Detroit, and I just saw a story of my boys, Danny G, Trevor Vosser, Dustin Purdy, all skating around the city. And I miss doing that with them because now I live in the mountains in California. But when we're skating around and you see something, that sucks that you don't have any way to grind it. And you're not going to roll 10 miles in your aggressive skates typically. I mean, I know they have the 60, 65, 68 millimeter wheels now, and that's probably like a good option if you're going to do that. But 110s and 125s feel so good to roll around and cruise fast on. And I want to show you guys one other thing. So I invented these spacers. Is that in focus? I don't know.
It's kind of
Are let me change the
right there.
focus.
There we go.
Nice.
They are they call them a flip chip spacer. So you can put them in the this different kind of shaped
Upward.
hole for the wheels and flip it upside down if you want to use a bigger wheel. So it fits perfectly a 110 or 125. I've even purchased 120 scooter wheels just as a test, and that was kind of fun.
Are you able to skate
wheels?
like are you able to skate scooter wheels on rollerblades with no problem?
Yeah,
That's
surprisingly.
I never even thought about that. That kind of opens up more wheel options. That's a cool idea.
Yeah, and so I went through a ton of different wheels and smashed them. So I'm 210 pounds, and I skate really aggressively. And if you haven't heard of me skating, I mean, I'm not surprised, but I've been at Blade Cup the last couple times, and typically put down at least one big trick in there. Anyways, yeah, it's typically skating really fast, jumping as high as I can, and trying to grind on something.
Well, here,
So I smash wheels.
Let me pull up that Blade Cup clip. Let me see if I can grab it real quick because I have it. Because you did alley-oop topsoul on the launch to dumpster.
Oh.
And
with those same frames on?
Yeah, with those frames.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I want to see this.
Okay, let me find it real quick. Let's see.
So I was on this rollerblading Facebook group. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it seems pretty popular.
Yeah.
And this frame was getting a ton of attention, like 300 comments. And Connor O'Brien was like, "You can't topside in those," and he was there. And after I did that, he said, "I'm sorry, you were right. You can."
Yeah, we were at this Blade Cup. I didn't remember seeing this trick, but I swore I remembered seeing you, I believe.
Yeah, you were.
I didn't skate that good. I don't know if you. I actually had a hurt shoulder and I had a sling on for the whole weekend, but I just wanted to throw that down during the in between.
Man.
Understandable. A lot of people are always at Blade Cup, so it's good to get you in a couple clips while everybody's down there chilling.
I don't know what Blade Cup it was, but maybe like 2 years ago or a year ago, I did a disaster topsoul on the box, and that was a cool moment because nobody had done it yet, and I kept falling. Yeah, that was a good time. I was in my normal skates and my probably Aeons at that time.
So
but yeah,
with those frames, like what all have you done every grind? Like have you done royales, backslides? Is there any?
Yeah, I have video of all of that on the Instagram. So backslides, I have done those on ledges, and how it works, it's so weird. And first of all, I never built these to be able to do top sides and boot tricks on ledges, but there is a hack to it. And these wings, the way let me get this in focus, the way they cover the wheel, it's just perfect so that you can do a tight turn and you can grind on a ledge because they touch down on the top of the ledge on the top side, not on the edge. So you might be on your backslide plate on the ledge on the corner, but then these are going to be on the top. So I find that unities and Savannahs are really easy. Royales are a little harder. And yeah, it's just, I would say it's not better than anything else. It's just possible, and it opens up creativity.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to open up a lot of different types of skating you'll be able to do. Like you said, you can big wheel around the city. Then you can also hit a skate spot whenever you're skating around. It's a really awesome idea. What are your plans for like distribution and everything like that?
Yeah, so my previous job, I actually did e-commerce, and I'm pretty familiar with how to distribute products, even in Europe. We actually had a big presence in Europe. So uh, once we get more demand, I'll use a distribution center. But for now, I'll be shipping out all the pre-sales. I'll be selling direct to skate shops. I have a few interested, and I have not started outreach because I wanted to get this product finished. That has been frustrating. It was so difficult. We optimized how we produce these things, but it all relied on like having a mold. So you'll be able to find them on my website, geminiskate.com. And then you may end up getting them at your local skate shop. And if you have a recommendation for a skate shop, please send it to me and I'll speak with them about buying a few so that you can look at them hands-on.
Yeah, I'll talk to Fritz at Carrier Skate Shop. I'm sure he'll definitely be interested in getting some because actually at Carrier Skate Shop, they sell more like big wheel blade type skates and like recreational skates. Although they have aggressive skates and that's what he does and that's what's kind of started the shop. They tend to get more people that want big wheel blades, and that's like a good transition to be able to do big wheel blades and also start learning how to grind and stuff. Shit, I bet if you learned how to grind in those before aggressive skates, you know, if you can grind in those, you can probably grind in aggressive skates. I don't know if, I mean, are they a little bit more difficult? What's the learning curve with them?
That's actually a really funny point. So I find that it's way easier to lock on in these because you have the vertical aspect of the frame that you can't really miss when you slap it in. And then you're not going to miss the middle of the grind plate either. So when I'm on my normal skates, I have to be more careful about how I lock into a trick. I think these are easier, but it always takes practice no matter what skate you're on. It is different. And I remember when I started skating them for the first time, I thought they were just going to break under me. So I was really scared. Every time I jumped down a rail, I thought they're just going to explode and I'm going to fall really bad. But luckily that never happened. And we're still beefing them up so that if I can't break them, I don't think people are going to break them.
What was like your first trick you tried? Like you had to pick a trick for your first trick to test them out. What was the first trick you tried and what type of obstacle was it?
There's actually an edit, and I hauled ass and roiled up a rail and gapped over the top of a box. And I just
That was the first trick?
Try to send it basically.
Damn, up a rail and over a box.
Yeah, I was in a skate park in Charlevoix, Michigan. I was on a road trip around Lake Michigan, and AJ Kowalski filmed me with his phone. It was it was like a mini tour by myself.
What's the price point on the frames?
So I'm thinking, and we're still working on optimizing, but right now it's 400, and I base that off of Wizard frames. So these have, I think, more functions than a Wizard frame. So we have a middle wheel adapter, which I should probably grab one and show you guys, but you can skate these 3 down. So you got 4 setups essentially, 110, 125, 3 wheels or grind plate, and mix and match that.
Yeah, I want to pull up the picture. Let me pull up the picture real quick because as you were saying, they do have an insert where you can ride
another room
as normal.
I'll go grab it.
Oh, you have it? Okay, yeah, sick. Go grab it. Because that's one of the coolest aspects about them is that you're able to also ride them just as a normal frame. So they have like they got the big groove right there, but then they have this insert, which he's going to bring and show y'all, but you're actually able to use it as just a normal big wheel blade frame. And then you can, rock it out and change it in order to.
All right. This is in focus. Woo.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So this is the current middle wheel adapter that we have. Let's see if this is better. And this one's high end. I'm only going to sell so many of these because we're going to change it because to make one of these, production costs are $20 and you need 4. So it's not great. But I'm just going to sell them at cost and pack them with the frame itself. But yeah, they lock on. And we already have a new idea on how to cut costs, but these are looking pretty fancy right now.
Yeah, they look sound.
Yeah. And I've skated miles and miles in these things. I had this dream of skating the entire Florida Keys. And I was filming a bike race last year, and my friend fell off her bike right at Key Largo at the first bridge. And so she was all, scraped up. And I said, I got my skates. I could just skate the rest of it. And I skated these things for 40 miles.
Damn.
Jeez.
And then we actually just drove the rest of the way. But that's crazy. I mean, skating across those bridges with the high winds, and it's a highway, and there's no bike lane. It's just side of the highway. So maybe one day I'll do it.
What boot are you skating them on?
I've been testing all sorts of different boots right here. I have Rossi's, and I was looking for, a model skate that was black that I could get wholesale. And so, but I'm not set on any particular skate. I've skated them on the Fifth Element Nils skates, and those are my favorite right now. But those are not like color scheme wise blending with the red, which we're gonna have more color options later. But I've skated them on the Rollerblade Blanks. Also, I've skated them on Razor's Colts, just because I've always skated those, and they were black, so I picked those up. I've just tried it on those. It fits on. That's another cool point. It fits on non-aggressive boots as well. So if you just want to do front sides and boot tricks, and you like your non-aggressive boot, these holes, we're expanding them so that it's not tied to one specific boot length.
Just anything that's UFS compatible, I assume.
I think. When I got into this, I don't know I'm the worst technical guy. I don't even know what a axle and bolt are. Like, I work with a team who makes this stuff. I'm just like the creative thinker. So,
Well, if they'll fit on any boot, then yeah, Universal Frame System, UFS. I think they don't even make skates that aren't UFS. I think that term was like coined back in like what was that, like late 2000s or whatnot? Whenever early 2000s.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the
whenever-
first Hamburgs came out.
Solomon's, yeah.
Yeah, people were making different frames, and they didn't fit all the skates, and then they just started making every skate have the exact same bolt setup to where you could put any frame on them. So yeah, it seems like you put them on all different. If they fit on all those skates, they'll fit on any skate.
yeah, I know there's a slight difference. I think there's a smaller distance between the frame bolts on non-aggressive skates, but it's not that much. But we just expanded the holes a bit, and they fit.
Well, here we got a couple questions in the chat. Sean asked, "Why the name K2 Alex?"
Oh yeah, they've been calling me that ever since I started street skating, because there were a bunch of guys named Alex where I'm from in Michigan, and I had K2s. I skated K2s because I bought my first pair and I broke them, and they had a year warranty. So every time I broke them, I just get new K2s for free, and I milked that for a solid 3 years, and everybody called me just K2 from then on, and that stuck. People still call me K2, and K2 doesn't know me, but it changed my name.
That's funny. True 27 Skeet, he asked, "How many times have you tried to hop off a rail but couldn't because the groove is so deep?" Has that ever happened? You kind of gotten stuck on a rail trying to get off of it?
Actually the opposite. Just the other day, I was skating a really high ledge, and in my head, I thought I could jump over it, and the wheel hit the ledge before I got over it, and I totally shinned it, because I'm like, oh yeah, my wheels are huge. I gotta jump higher. But popping out, you do kind of have to jump out. I don't think it's concerning, because if you are in control, you should jump out of your tricks, right? I've been doing switch ups on these things. There's videos on my Instagram. I've been doing like 4 different switch ups on a ledge a rail without any issues. Hasn't been a major concern, but I could see like how you'd be worried about it. The reason I made them so deep is because it actually feels more natural when you're grinding. I hate seeing how people just slap H blocks on these tall frames. Like, it's got to kill to do anything like legitimately, boot trick wise.
Let me. I'm gonna pull up your Instagram. We can watch some clips of you using them. Yeah. So you're
I was in Las Vegas.
What is it like skating half pipe with them? Like, are you able to grind coping with them? Okay.
That is probably the worst thing about it, is coping usually sticks out kind of high, and you can't do boot tricks that well on a lot of copings because, like I said, the wing is sliding on the top of the ledge.
Mm-hmm.
So the top of the ledge, or the top of the half pipe has to be able to slide to do boot tricks, but you can still do airs and you can do soul tricks. Pools are typically fine, but indoor like wood coping half pipes, you just might have some issues with some normal boot tricks.
Have you gotten these in the hands of any other skaters to test out and try? Has anybody else gotten a chance to ride them?
Yeah. What's that guy's name? That pro from Barcelona? I was out there and he put them on and he crushed it. He did, like a back torque to really slow true spin acid and 3'd out. I'm like, holy shit, he just did. I forgot his name though.
Carlos Bernal, by chance?
I think he's on I'll think of it later.
So what's a trick that you want to see that you haven't been able to do yet, but want to see done on these?
Well, I've always wanted to land my flip to grind better, so I wouldn't mind throwing a flip onto a grind on these things.
Okay. And
then just higher speed tricks. I just want to see someone going 20 miles an hour or more, and then just lacing something, just feeling more confident to stick a grind down going fast.
Yeah, actually utilize like the big wheels. What about street skating as far as like, what's the biggest, have you been messing around with like stair rails with them?
Oh yeah, go back to my Instagram.
I want to see a stair rail.
I think there's one on the top.
Let's see.
Post. I did a rail in Barcelona. Keep going down. I guess it's on the top of my personal, but if you keep going, I'll point it out.
Keep going down.
It had a 15-foot drop, and I just kept trying it.
Let's see. That's as far down as I can go.
Oh shoot.
Is it maybe on your personal Instagram? This is the.
Oh, he's doing the forum ledgers. That's
There's
sick.
Oh yeah, here you go. There's some
Dang.
street skating. Or it was some street.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
So that I was with the pro guy that day. I forget his name though. So that was in the street in Paris, and that was so fat. You couldn't grind on that with any other frame. But yeah, no, I definitely have hit like 15, maybe, I don't know, 17 stair rails with some soul grinds, and I'm always in and out of shape because I'm always working. But on the pathway to getting back in shape, 3 years ago I was in great shape. I was actually skating in shows with Jared and Grob at Cedar Point Theme Park, and skating every day, doing parades and stuff. And I actually skated these in some of those shows, the prototypes.
Huh?
That's my local park in mountains.
Oh yeah.
Are topsides like you have to get like super topside to hit topside, or because
Yeah, you got to be a little crazy. You got to be like Tree Rudolph to do a topside on a ledge. Possible, difficult.
Yeah,
You know?
somebody in the chat said get him a pair of these.
I'm talking to him. I can't wait to hook him up.
Oh man, that's gonna be a treat to watch.
Yeah.
So the main
My
benefit is
favorite place in Florida, Miami Beach.
like you can
with
go
Greg.
you can go fast in these, huh? Because you got the big wheels, like you can really charge your tricks.
I don't know if you guys skate pump tracks, but they're so fun. I would love to see a hybrid skate park pump track and then just try tricks at out of the launches.
Yeah, we have a pump track here. Actually, I've never thought about using big wheels on it, but yeah, that would be.
Oh yeah, you can gap sections in big wheels, and not just on Geminis, but any big wheel skate.
And then as far as colors come, or is red the main production color? Are they going to come in multiple colors?
Oh yeah, and I'm a big fan of the metal color. And we were just talking about we would still anodize it, but we'll have that classic metal look. I think that'll be one of my favorites to skate. And then we'll just take inquiries. If enough people want a different color, we'll make it. Offhand, what do you guys think? What colors do you think would look good?
I like black. I like black everything. My skates are just solid black, but the red looks nice. I like the metallic look. I see some of them here looks like they're like silver and white on your Instagram. Shit, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, we didn't
with
color
black.
them. They were just metal aluminum at first,
Okay.
but I like that look. I think I like the metal look, so I want to provide that option.
Yeah, definitely. And Lander put your website in the chat, so it is down there. I'll also put it in the show notes after the show whenever I go through and edit the video. At least I just cut off the intro, and I'll be sure to add Gemini Frame Skates link into the description, so be sure to check that out. Anybody else got any other questions?
I was just thinking, like, one of the comments says, they want to see some street skating pros try them. I just had this, like, imagine at Blade Cup, you have like a little side event on one of the off days of just letting anyone like enter a little contest with those frames on and see what is possible on the course. Just as kind of like a fun. I know there's sponsors that would probably.
Oh yeah, that's coming up, isn't it?
Yeah, so like maybe sponsors wouldn't want their pros riding different frames, but just for the fun of seeing what's possible and being a little. Obviously, you get a lot of exposure out of that too.
I'll think of something. Yeah, I live just over an hour away from Santa Ana, them skate shop. So yeah, I mean, I don't want to, I would probably coordinate with them. I don't want to steal their thunder.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Let's skate, it's all about just having fun, getting out there.
Here, Jordan Skates asked, where did the name Gemini come from?
So the guy who helped me, his name's Christopher, and he's in Paris. He helped me 3D model these things. We both happen to be Geminis, and I liked the duality of that zodiac where there's the grinding and there's the big wheel. We really, have a duality. I named it before the AI, so I'm gonna sue them.
Wait, is there an AI company called Gemini?
Yeah.
Where
do you live?
I'm
Under a rock?
I use ChatGPT. OpenAI.
It's Google's AI.
Oh, Google's. Okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Okay, fuck Google.
Just teasing you.
There's an old school show, American Gladiators, and one of the gladiators on the show was called Gemini. He was a badass.
Fun facts with John
Well,
Sullivan.
from now on, I'm saying that's.
Look it up. American Gladiators Gemini.
I want the red, white, and blue for
does not disappoint.
Nice.
Hey, if anybody in the chat has any more questions, just put them in, and I'm more than happy to answer them. Or not answer them, but ask Alex.
One thing I want to say is when I was a kid, I went to skate shops and I saw these. I bought these too. These are not Gemini related, but they're inflated tires.
Mm-hmm.
They're crazy. They're 165 millimeters, 90 psi.
That's crazy. What's the purpose of those?
Off road. They're called SUV.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Versky.
Is that the ones that Fritz had in the shop? He had someone similar to that.
No, what Fritz had in the shop were skis. They were like.
Yeah, it was the one. No, Fritz had these in the shop.
He had those?
It was those.
Oh.
Yeah. And they were so cool, man. And also, like, I guess the Coyotes were another type of like the.
And the Bobcats. Rossi's back.
Oh, okay.
Like, look at the difference in size. That's 110 versus this one.
Yeesh.
What'd you say the inflated wheel was? What size?
165.
Okay, damn. So that's even.
Wow.
Yeah, that's big.
So you
I looked into if we could put these on the Geminis, but unfortunately they're, I think, 26 millimeters wide, whereas normal wheels are 24 millimeters wide. So we'd have to make a wider frame. But I always saw these on the shelf and I'm thinking, man, that's so cool. But they were $1,000. Now they're gone down. But
Wait, just for the wheels?
I mean, they were like $800 for a whole boot setup with these. And I'm like 12 years old, just thinking, wow, how do I try those?
Yeah, I've always wanted to try those, like the off-road setup. It just looks like so much fun. Like those big hills, being able to bomb a dirt hill, or even maybe dirt jumps, like BMX jumps.
Yeah, I took it to a pump track, a dirt pump track, BMX track, and falling on the dirt is not that fun. But you can do it. You can hit the terrain. You can clear some jumps just like the BMX guys.
Yeah, they pack it pretty tight. It's a hard surface, but yeah, like I just want to enjoy rollerblading in any kind of environment that you can. I mean, that's the cool part about it is I love street skating, but I want to just be able to blade on any surface.
Yeah, the thing is, not a lot of people have them, so I can't really sesh with anybody. But I'd be down to hit some trails if anybody's down.
Crit. What's his name? Crit Commands asked in the chat, what's it like landing on 2 big wheels as opposed to 4 smaller wheels?
Well, even if, I mean, I always skated anti-rocker when I was skating. I do skate flat now that I have the Aeons because they have a better frame and you have a big enough area to grind. But I'm pretty used to two wheels in general. They're just bigger than aggressive wheels, so I don't notice it.
So what's up? Well, I definitely want to try some out. So definitely let us know whenever you're starting to distribute them. But if you want to go ahead and just let everybody know again, your Instagram, if you want to plug that, your website, anything where anybody can reach you, and go ahead and let everybody know.
Yeah, I think I'm going to open up sales again. I shut them down until we got this thing finalized, but this is the final frame right here. And according to my shop, I just have to go pick them up this week. They just fixed the holes. The holes were the wrong size. Stupid mistake. But yeah, we have some sets available. We'll have mass production soon. My Instagram is Gemini Skate Frames. My personal is K2 Alex with 2 X's. The website is GeminiSkate.com. So if they may be for sale again later this week. Just check in. Definitely follow the story. I think it's fascinating. I can't wait to just keep sharing people's stories on these things, doing different moves. And I hope that I get good enough to do a flip to a grind on these things.
Well, dude,
I've done it before. I've landed it, actually. Just not on these. And it was first time when I think I was 15, and then I tried it at Blade Cup a couple years ago, and there's some videos of me falling.
Well, that's up. Well, dude, thank you so much for coming on and talking about them. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Have a great show, guys. I'll let you get on to the next one.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Alex. Take care.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Peace.
Peace out.
Take it easy.
Keep following that, dude. Those are sick.
All right. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I definitely want to try some of those out. They're very interesting. Skate around the city, go fast, and then hit a grind if you come across something you want to grind on.
So we were out at the court one year, and I think it's like Ian Fedette. He had some of the coyotes, and they set up a big old bonfire, and this fool was coming down this sketchy ass hill, and they had this little kicker ramp, and he was just doing all these spins over the fire. Everybody was just tanked up and just having a good time, and this fool was just getting nuts.
But they had like a launch ramp set up?
Yeah, it was just like a little kicker ramp over this big bonfire.
Damn, that's sick. That sounds scary.
I think he ended up snapping his ankle, actually.
Are you serious?
Well, I mean, you throw a 5 in the Coyotes, I don't know what you expect's going to happen, but
Over
it's gonna be
fire.
snapped that spot for that ankle.
Man, I want to try those.
No
Like,
Rice
how
Krispies.
cool it'd be to like go on like a nature trail with like a little bit of incline on it.
No, it'd be cool to do that.
Shoot, cottonmouths don't stand a chance when you got the coyotes on.
Do you see, well, Bursky does that. He'll be skating like those slanted like slate rocks and stuff, like crazy terrain.
I like it.
Bursky's tight. You should follow his page if you want to see some stuff like that.
All right, everybody, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, not to monetize the channel, because I'm not going to hit y'all with any ads or anything like that. But I will be able to link a store to my YouTube to where I can sell rollerblading is still fun merch. So y'all can cop a hoodie or a t-shirt. So be sure to subscribe if you're new. Be sure to hit the like video. It's a free and easy way to support the channel. If you want to send a $5 through Super Chat, we'd really appreciate it. Oh, I did also want to announce, as far as the raffle goes, you can leave a comment on the video. But also, if you do send a Super Chat, you okay, John? bless you. Bless you. For every $5 Super Chat, I'll put you in for another entry to the raffle. You know what? I blazed right over the raffle because we were short on time, and I didn't even talk about next week's raffle. So we talked about them. We love them. You love them. You want them. We got Aaron Gates Somatics Pro
Let's
Wheel
go.
for the next raffle.
Let's go.
So all you gotta do is leave a comment on the video or send a $5 Super Chat. Comment will be a free way to get in the raffle. Every $5 Super Chat will get you another entry. But yeah, these wheels are awesome. Let's see, it says smooth, powerful, and built for it all. Aaron's wheel reflects her effortless style and diverse skill set. Cast from premium urethane, they deliver a fast roll and unmatched durability for a ride that keeps you pushing the limits. Yeah, these are sick.
That's gonna be a good raffle.
Are you trying to show us? Can we see it?
Oh, well, they can see it.
Oh, okay. As long as someone can see it.
Yeah,
You know, if you ain't know by now, you should already know by now that blue swirl. And that
Yeah.
pink and yellow, you already know what that wheel is.
Super sick. So just leave a comment on the video, and next week we will give you a free pair of wheels. All right, so next we're going to have Zach come on from the Oklahoma City Showdown competition, and I do have a video to play real quick. So
baby.
let me pull that up. Let's see. I got to get the internet, and then I got to take...
Hey, can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
Was the not talking over anybody, that was strictly for me, right?
What?
When I interrupt people, when I talk over people?
Most definitely.
Man,
It actually was. Plus, John...
I'm pretty good at it. I take pride in it at least.
I thought he was talking to me.
Oh, we're lucky we can squeeze some words out of you, Jose.
You've come like full circle, Jose.
I think Jose loses it whenever John's here in person.
Yeah, that's true.
Because y'all just feed off of each other's energy.
It's the energy.
Yeah.
It's the energy that, but tomatoes.
Okay, so I'm gonna play a video about the Oklahoma City Showdown. I'm having trouble here just because I got so much going on. Okay, let me click that.
Not done fighting. I don't feel I lose them. I'm dreaming. Is there more like cause it got me feeling like it's so too much I've been beaten, but I can't give up. I'm still fighting. I don't feel
35 pairs of skates donated to this.
Waking up, feeling like the day for one. Count up my ones, lacing up my favorite ones. One of a kind, one of one, the only one. The one shot, the one chance to take it one. My mama on the forehead before I get the cold red. Cause I was born bred to go in. Toast ready, swing by 410. Beef patty, cornbread. In the concrete jungle with my homies. All get focused, all raise your toasts. For nickname, Mr. King to do the most is. I was living down bad in my folks' crib. Now I'm laughing to the bank and the joke is there more things than folks did or folks get. We been getting this fly since I'm poor kids. My rich friends and my broke friends coexist. They love the mix and we know what it is.
not done fighting.
All right. So let's go ahead and bring on
Yo, you
Zach.
were killing us with the noise.
Yeah, it was loud on our end on our headphones.
my
I know.
God.
Hey, what's up, Zach? Can you hear me? Oh, I gotta unmute you. Okay, go ahead. Nope, still can't hear you. Hold on.
It's
This is how we do it. We do it live.
Yarshoa.
Let's see. Keep talking. Keep talking. We're gonna get your audio.
Oh boy.
I feel like you could almost hear him, but no.
You turn the TV down.
Is he
Jose.
muted? Are you muted?
I don't think so.
Let me try
Oh,
to
yeah.
use the gamer microphone. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
You put the mic down. That's
All
why.
right. I had to put the mic down, man. I was like, I don't want to look like a gamer. I was going to use my computer microphone, but whatever. It is what it is, right?
No, that's cool though.
Looks dope.
Oh,
wish I
Yeah,
had
there
one.
you go.
Let's
I need
see.
me a
I
little
should start a
headset
Twitch.
piece.
Well, what's up, Zach? Thank you for joining us.
What's
We
up?
appreciate
What's
it.
going on? By the way, the full video's on Facebook, so go check it out. It's like 3 minutes and 58 seconds. Eric Halliman helped me edit it. Super stoked by that. John, you've got a huge part in there. Aaron, you do as well. It's amazing. So go check it out. Definitely brought tears to my eyes to see how far we've come.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's tight.
Well, shit. Let's
So what's
start.
going on?
Let's start with if you just want to tell everybody a little bit about yourself before we even get into the competition. That way, everybody can know who you are if they don't already know.
Yeah. So I'm Zach. I am the organizer of the Oklahoma Showdown. Let's make that clear because so many other people are involved in this thing that bring this thing together. So I just get all the cats and herd them together and make this thing happen. I am from Texas. Started rollerblading 6 years ago. Thanks, John, for coming out to Cleburne, Texas. 6 years ago. That was amazing. DFW rollerbladers. I know, right? So DFW rollerbladers is the reason why I even started skating. You guys introduced me to it, and so just as time moves on, DFW brought me to a bunch of different events. Eric Halliman, thank you so much. Josh Evans, Nate Nyman. I mean, all of you guys are just so amazing. And I went out to Schmitty's Ramping Camp and met Metha and Phil Grip, who is an amazing friend. I'm actually wearing a hat he bought for me. And they just inspired me to want to do something. So Blade OK reached out to me and said, we want a competition here in Oklahoma. So I was like, well, as John knows, the event that I had in Cleburne, Texas was to give back to the community, right? Which, by the way, that skate park is going to be built in November this year in Cleburne, Texas. So we got that done. Yeah. So that's just it. I'm new to blading. You'd call me a COVID blader, right? Because that event was in 2019. And yeah, I love rollerblading. I love everything that has to do with rollerblading. And my big thing is like when I got into it, I realized that the price point for these skates was super high, right, for most kids. And so we just wanted to break that down. And at the time, I was working in corporate America, and I had a really great CEO. And I was like, hey, can I get some money for philanthropy? I really love to buy some skates for kids. And for 4 years now, we've bought roughly around $7,000 to $10,000 worth of skates, pads, and helmets for kids, and we give them out every year for free, absolutely for free. We work with multiple organizations around Norman, Oklahoma, and around the rollerblading community, of course. And that's pretty much it. That's it in a nutshell, right there. Ben Sanders, you guys, I don't know if y'all were talking about him. Oh no, I was watching a Spook Wackadoo podcast. So Ben Sanders helped me get into it. You guys helped me get into it. So yeah, that's just who I am. I'm just a regular guy who fell in love with rollerblading. I'm not that good at it, but I freaking love it. I love the community. I'm from Texas, so I'm one of you guys, and started the Oklahoma Showdown 4 years ago.
That's sick. You said so one of the main things is that giving away free skates to young kids and really promoting the youth and getting kids into it. What kind of skates have y'all been giving away?
So the first 2 years we gave away Celtic skates. So, when they reached out, Blade OK reached out to me and said, we really want a pro competition. And I was like, well, I do like community stuff. And, if we can add a pro competition, I'd be happy to do so. And I reached out to the Celtic guys in Ireland, and they were like, absolutely, we'll do what we can. And so they went through a skate shop out in California, Kikoa skate shop, and he hooked me up, helping me get all the stuff for the first 2 years. And so those first 2 years we got 35 pairs of Celtic kids skates. And then our third year, I went out to the Carriers Open, right? I helped Fritz with that the first year. And then I went out the second year and I met an amazing guy, Mr. Acerman.
Jeff
Akers. Yeah. Great guy. Absolutely great guy. And he was like, how do you do this? And I was like, well, we buy the skates. And he was like, oh, well, why don't you buy them from me? So I decided, I was like, cool. So that year we bought Razor skates from Jeff. And then this year, I went out to Crowder Power, which was amazing, by the way. And I got to link up with probably now going to be a lifelong friend, Mr. Mike French, who's an amazing human being, absolutely supports the industry in the background, just doing great things for the community. And, he was like, let's go 50-50. Let's get some lava skates. I'll get you in touch with lava. You know, they've got kids skates, and you know, let's just do this thing. So I mean, I had the skates super early, and so we purchased those. We got it through customs before all the crazy tariff stuff started to hit. And yeah, and so this year we have 35 pairs of kids skates, and we actually had 4 pairs of adult lava skates, which I gave one of those away to the ammo crew, Arkansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma. Shout out Zach Lones. I appreciate you, dude. We went out to the River Valley Shred. We had like a local comp because I was trying to do the road to the showdown, where we would do, you know, different crews would have their local competitions, and we would, you know, whoever won that would get a pass to the amateur finals, which is still very valid. I mean, Jose, I was supposed to be in Houston. You know, you have a pass to my amateur finals at the Oklahoma Showdown. So,
Yes,
you know,
sir.
I was supposed to be there, but weather did not like me that day, so I missed my flight.
It's hot.
But yeah,
All good, man. All good. Just can't wait to September 13th. Skate.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
you gotta get there on time this time.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, bro.
we'll be
Come
there
on,
Friday.
bro.
We'll be there Friday. I'll be there first time.
Yeah.
Hey, Josh, you were there.
Yes.
It was his car.
Yes.
We had a car problem on the way there. But
Yeah, my car broke down like halfway there. We had to turn around, drive back, and then hop into what, Fritz's car?
no, it was the
Yeah.
Toyota,
Fritz had
the
warrants.
Camry.
No. We were driving. No. We were driving. We were in my Nissan. We went back and hopped in Fritz's Jetta, and Fritz drove.
Oh, that's right. That's right. He did.
We halted the like pro heats because you guys were still in round. Everybody was like, why aren't we going?
Oh, I
And
feel
we're like, we
so
gotta
bad.
wait. So
Oh my goodness.
but it's been all vibes, man. We have Rand Marino. I don't know if you know who that is. He's an X Games guy from back in the day.
Yeah,
Vert
he's
guy.
a Texas legend.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
local here.
And so Rand, he comes out and he does the emceeing. And John, you've done emceeing for us. Thank you so much, dude.
I'll be
Everybody
back
loves
on the
it.
mic. I'll be back on the
Heck
mic,
yeah.
baby.
John was
Yeah,
awesome.
heck yeah. And it's just grown. I mean, you know, if you watch that full clip and that full video, it's actually pretty amazing. You know, like this wild idea, we just, you know, collaborated. I actually pitched the Oklahoma City Showdown to multiple cities in Oklahoma. I called them up, got with the parks directors, and everyone turned me down. And I was able to get like through a legal loophole in Norman to be able to get it established. And then after you get it established, then they just keep letting you come back, you know. So so that's why we have it there, and it's great because rollerbladers actually helped influence that park. The Blade OK crew was there when the park was being built, and so the reason why all those round rails are there is because rollerbladers were like, hey, we need round rails. And so as they were building it, you know, we got to kind of influence that development. And it's a sick park. You know, they have a 55-foot half pipe or a mini ramp. They've got a nice bowl, you know, I call it a whale tail. And then they have this amazing, you know, street section. And so, you know, first year we tried to do all 3. That kind of wore everybody out. So we've since condensed it all the way down to just the street. You know, we do the kids thing. We give all the skates away to the kids for free. You know, usually we do like a raffle. It's a free raffle. Kids just show up, you know, we write their name down on a ticket. We put it in a big bag. You know, we separate it by their shoe size, of course, because we only have a certain amount of 1 through 3 and a certain amount of 4 through 6. And then we just draw those names, and like 2 years, there was just enough kids to get all the skates. So every kid that showed up got a pair of skates, which was so cool. Yeah. We've and get this, like we're like the only competition in the entire United States that does this. You know, we're the only ones, and I didn't know that. And
It's
you
a
know, Chris,
blessing.
isn't it great? I love it. I love it so much. You know, and I really do have to thank Phil Grip. If you guys know Phil, right?
Yeah, he does. Doesn't he do the comp? The what's the name of the comp out there? Doesn't he do the?
He does. He's with Metha, and they do like a Mexico tour. And Phil, he judges so many competitions. He goes out to multiple competitions, and he's a judge. And they
The Crowder
really
powder. I thought he was behind the Crowder powder.
that would be Chris
Nuh-uh.
Crowder. Chris Crowder is
Duh, that makes
the
sense. I don't
event
know why I thought
organizer. Yeah.
that. Okay.
But I went out there this year for the first time, and man, let me tell you, what a blessing. That was such an amazing event. If you guys get the chance next year, go to Crowder Power. It's such a vibe. He sets up the whole weekend. There's like, you know, a pre and then a post, and it's so amazing. The street skating was amazing. Really, really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. But yeah, Crowder Power is a place to be. And some of the kids like Dosey Do It, she's gonna come out and skate at the kids comp this year. They sent me a message that she's gonna show up. So because I was handing out pins, you know, as much as I could. And yeah, man. I mean, it's been a wild ride.
So what are your
Hey,
I've talked
speaking
too
of
much.
Phil, real
go
quick,
ahead.
I know we're on live, but man, he sent us these crash pads. I don't know if this is his new company that he's starting.
He's
But
had
dude,
it. Shredware.
Shredware.
Yes.
Wait,
Yes,
Dude, they're
I have 'em.
awesome. I can't wait to have Keaton try these on and actually like put them on. They come with a couple little butt pads, couple little hip pads. Look
Yeah,
super
they're called
comfortable, fit her
those
well.
those are called session savers.
Yeah, the Shredware Session Savers like comes with little cool pizzas on the back and a cool bag, and then I don't want to pull the whole thing out, but thank you, Philip, and you'll see some clips very soon, sir.
Heck yeah. And then another honorable mention, absolutely amazing guy who helped kind of inspire the idea was Kevin Little out in
Yeah.
San Angelo. You know, he does the donate and skate. He was there at Cleburne handing out skates, and I have a picture of me giving my daughter a pair of Valos. And it was just like, oh, we could do this because you guys blew my mind. Like y'all came out, we did this DIY thing, and we had Jaron Grobe, we had Arlo, we had yourself, we had Jason Reyna, we had
That's
Chase
Texas.
Harding, Eric Halliman, Quintrell Vines. I mean, everybody showed up. There was like 30, there was more rollerbladers at my skateboard competition than there was skateboarders. It was so awesome.
Are there any talks of the OKC Showdown becoming part of NIS maybe next year or anything like that?
So you know, I did speak with Chris about that while I was at Crowder, and it's not part of that right now. As you know, our event is more centered around kids.
Mhm.
So I did reach out to some other coordinators that are involved in that. NIS is trying to start like a junior NIS, but not this year, right? They're going to try to start it, you know, see how things go this year, and then move next year and see if they can create something for juniors. And if so, of course, I mean, we're giving away, you know, what is this, almost 200 pairs of skates in 4 years now? I
Yeah.
mean, so they gotta recognize at least the fact that we're doing that,
Oh,
you know?
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
awesome. What are the so what are the events going to be this year? You said last time y'all went a little, or y'all did too many events as far as like the street course
Yeah.
comp, the half
So
pipe comp, like what are going to be the different what's the word I'm looking for here? The different not
What's the
events, but
itinerary?
categories?
what's the itinerary for the comp? There we go. What's
so
the itinerary?
so what we've done is, because it is kind of hot in September, right? Luckily we got a cold front coming in, but man, that first year was a scorcher. And Chad Horner showed up. Hats off to you, Chad. Thank you so much. John, you did win that one, but Chad skated all day, right? And it was
Let's
hot. It
go.
was super, super hot. And I do love that mini ramp. People have asked me about doing it. It's just too much, right? That's just too many things going on, too many competitions to try to line up and have everybody do. So what we've done is we have the kids competition, we have an amateur competition, right? That's an open, that's anybody who wants to, but we still leave the pro open as well, right? Like if you want to skate with the pros, you can skate with the pros. We also have a Bladies competition. Miss Erin there in the background, I can see you on the couch, has won every single one of them. Because she shows up and skates and she kills it every year.
That's
And even
cool.
last year she skated with the men. And you know, I make it a point, and I've always made it a point, that whatever money I do collect, it's 50-50. Women get half, men get half, and that's how it goes, right? Like, I'm not gonna, dwindle the pot in any way, because I feel like that's fair. If you show up and she's argued with me a few times, haven't you, Aaron, about like, oh well, no, maybe we can. No, you showed up, you skated hard, and I let her skate with the men last year because I think we had one other competitor. So if there's Bladies out there who are questioning whether they should show up, come show up, come chase the crown. I mean, Erin's got the crown. She's won all three. She's got the trifecta. So, definitely come show up. And so yeah, she got the 3-peat, right? So we do a kids, we do an amateur, we do a pro, and we do a Bladies, and it's all going to be done in the street course, just like it was last year. This year, the nuance, the difference is like, Jose, you have a pass to the amateur finals. Congratulations. Good job at Houston. That was amazing. You did amazing down there. We've got Matt Tillman. Shout out Matt out in the River Valley Shred. He's got a pass. I wanted to do 2 more Road to the Showdown events, but I just got caught up with work. So, they're going to be my 2 passes this year that are going to make it to the amateur finals. And, hopefully they, whoever wins the next year, moves on to the pro, right? Moves on to the Pro Open and shows out over there. But yeah, so it's those categories. In the kids category, we like to separate it a little. We like to have like, the younger kids and then, the middle-aged kids. So like 12 to 15 and like 6 to 11, right? Kind of spread those 2 out. We do like a little kids race, any of the kids who get brand new skates, we like to give all the skates out prior to the kids competition, so that if any of those kids who just got skates, they just got pads, they just got helmets, they can compete. And believe it or not, like this kid John Smith, who got skates 2 days before he got some razor shifts, he got like 2nd place one year, and then he won the next year, right? I mean, all just got skates and went out there and threw down. But
Hey,
I think this year,
is that the kid? Is that the kid that does the flips?
No. That's the guy from Kansas, and he skated in his name is Andrew, I believe his name is Andrew K. And he flipped everything. I mean, everything.
He was flipping all over the place.
Yeah, he flipped everything. I remember Cody Sanders was out there that year, and and he was like, he's just flipping everything. I was like, it's awesome, man. But
I tried to get him to go out there again this year.
Absolutely, yeah.
I talked to Cody. I was like, y'all guys should come out this year. I know Broom.
I would love Jumbo. Yes.
A couple other people from Austin will probably be there.
Yeah, Broom for sure. So Broom's a champion. Zach Savage was one of our champions. You yourself, sir, are one of our champions. So we're seeing who the 4th person's going to be. We have to also, I have to recognize Clark Kirkman and Faction for sponsoring Faction skates for kids. They give us a free pair of Faction skates every year to give to the kids winner. Thank you so much, Clark. Thank you for all your support. Murder Militia, Shredware, I could go on and on. I mean, there's so many people who have contributed to this, but for sure, I got to thank Clark. Eric the Shred comes out every single year, makes it a point to come out. So thank you so much, Eric, because, those kids, they love to see the flips, right? They absolutely think that's the coolest thing, right? And he really does try to show out. Him and Eric Halliman, that's how I met them, was going to Schmitty's ramping camp. And it was just super cool to watch that, because I watched Eric the Shred on. Have you guys ever been to Tim Schmidt's out there in Indiana? It's amazing.
No.
Y'all ever been out there?
Seen it,
dude. The first year I was there, he did like a backflip to soul grind on one of these like quarters, and I was just like, well, who does that? That's crazy.
Yeah, Eric's crazy. They were just here. Awesome. The whole Faction team was just in Dallas area like about a week ago.
Skating the train.
Eric hurt he got his collarbone, so he's gonna say he's gonna try to make it to the showdown. Hope he does, but yeah, his collarbone was jacked.
He's coming. He might not skate, but he's coming. He's definitely gonna be here for sure. I'm hoping Mr. Biff. He was on y'all's podcast not too long ago.
Yeah, Brandon, dude. Brandon's a character. He's awesome.
Yes, I love that guy. Dude, I met him out.
I set him up with Jose. I was all like, "Hey, you need to go talk to Jose when you go to TNS, and you'll have a good time." And I was like, they linked up perfect.
So much fun. I invited him to be a judge this year because our third judge is always someone else. Kevin Little and Philip Grip always are judges,
That's good.
and then I like to bring in a third judge, and I pay my judges, so it's
Sure.
not like they just show up and we select them. I did notice some things from in the industry that I wanted to change about my competition when we had it. Is I was like, well, no, I'm going to pay my judges. I'm going to put them in an Airbnb. I want them to be here, and I want them to do what they love and know what they're doing, and not have someone just show up and be like, oh, you're a judge.
So since you're talking about paying judges, what about payouts for the winners? Is there any? Do you want to talk about like prize? What the pots
So-
look like?
So this year it's kind of low. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we try to get a couple thousand and then split it up between the winners as best we can. Right now we've got not a lot, right? But it's kind of not about that, right? It's
Yeah,
not
that's what I was
supposed
gonna
to be
say.
about that.
That's not the
We-
main
we-
drive.
Right. We spend a lot more money on the kids part of it. And that generally is why we don't get as many pros from around the nation, right? And that's perfectly fine. We're okay with that because it's a vibe. Everybody from DFW likes coming out. Everybody from Arkansas likes coming out. The Oklahoma crew just absolutely appreciates having it out there. I do I hand these medals out. Which I think are just absolutely the coolest thing ever.
Awesome.
Super.
Shout out Nate Nyman from DFW.
What about
for
this?
You got the war staff?
Josh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude,
Heck yeah.
I will stab this computer right now.
Yes. Shout out to A-Rock Nevaquea, right? So
That is
A-Rock
incredible.
Is that who made that?
Yeah.
That's dope.
A-Rock Nevaquea, he made the war staff for the first year and the war staff for the
Pulling out
second.
trophies.
That's sick. Yeah,
You like that, Brady?
I'm gonna.
Sorry,
My dog.
something else.
Sometimes you gotta pull
Spirit's
flat.
so sick though.
I'm definitely gonna. Last year I live streamed the finals. I think on Instagram, but this year
Yeah.
I will be live streaming the finals on my YouTube channel. So rollerblading is still fun. Subscribe. I'm definitely gonna live stream the finals again, so everybody can watch from home if you're not able to make it out.
Heck
There's a
yeah.
ton of cell phones out there. Y'all take your cell phones and film a clip. People like to
Absolutely.
watch their clips back. So like if you ain't doing anything, you just chilling, sitting in a chair, drinking a beer, take your phone and film somebody's
So,
clip, send it to them. They'll
we-
appreciate it.
we
Promise.
got
And they'll tag you, and people.
You know what I'm saying? Like people like that kind of stuff. And now age, like just film some clips, send to somebody something.
Absolutely. We have Kelly Lennon coming out from California. I don't know if y'all know Kelly. He's coming out and he's going to bring some of his cinematography gear this year and really try to capture everything that we do. Because you guys know, because y'all have shown up and seen the whole vibe, right? And
Yeah.
it's a vibe. And so we're going to try to capture that a little bit better this year. And
Oh,
so he'll be there with some of his gear and some drones and stuff. So
For
should be
sure.
cool.
Sick.
That's what's up.
So I've watched a couple. What's up, Zach? I've watched a couple of the edits, and it seems like you'll have new additions every year. As far as like to the course, we're about 2 weeks away. Do you know what the changes are going to be?
Everybody loved the big box, right? Everybody last year thought that big box was just the end all be all. So we'll definitely be bringing that back. And then, we kind of leave it open for insurance purposes. I don't like to modify too much, right? But at the end of the day, it's whatever the Blade OK crew kind of comes up with, and they come up with the different mods every year. They surprise me sometimes. Like last year, I was like, just bring out whatever you got, and they brought out that giant box, and then that thing was like what everybody skated pretty much all day long.
Yeah, literally. Everybody loved that box.
The way it fit the ramp, everything about it was just perfect transition, all of it.
Yeah, and it's coming back, so it'll be there this year. So you
Sick.
get the chance to hit it again. It'll be right up there, against that bank. So and off that quarter, I know Eric's injured, but he disastered over to it last year. and there will be a best trick pot. I will be, selling my pins, trying to, because last year the best trick pot, the way I like to do best trick pot is I don't want to know how much money's in there. I'll donate, a couple hundred to it. And then we basically like pass it around and people donate to it all day. And there ended up being like $1,100 in the best trick pot last year to give to Eric. Yeah, and that's kind of the incentive, for the pros and the AMs to really just, give us your best trick, right? Show us your best stuff, and if you watch some of my promo videos from the previous years, you are the overall winner isn't just going to win from a best trick. It's a series of best tricks. It's how you skated throughout the whole competition. There's a whole criteria that the judges get that they have to walk through as to what they need to judge on, because I did open my ear to all of the pros at the different events that I toured and I went over to, and I asked them, like, well, how do you like to be judged? What do you like to be judged on? And so Phil and Kevin and the third judge always have, a criteria of things that they're judging over. They explain it pretty thoroughly, but it's using the park, wholly using the park. It's making sure that you do, multiple different tricks. It's, and then we do consider the big tricks, right? They get more points, but at the end of the day, there are so many big tricks in these events that it has to be, a culmination of those things, right? It can't just be one.
I'm super excited. It was a blast last time. We're all coming out. We're all going to be staying together in a big Airbnb. Troy Mamone, a Dallas resident of yesteryears, is coming from Colorado with us, so that's going to be a lot of fun, dude. I'm super excited.
Hey, also question: are you having a like first, second, third, or are you doing like first place like last year?
Yeah, this year I think we're just going to do first place. We'll announce all the rest. We don't really have the funds to kind of like pay out. If we get a lot of sponsor product, we like to hand that out, right? As much as we can. It's just we don't have a lot of funds this year. It's just is what it is. We tried to fundraise different spots.
Just
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
for sure.
Company's allowed to set up. Like, are y'all
You're not
selling?
first or last.
You better come with it. Better bring your A game, player.
Yes, sir.
For sure. And we allow, like, I don't charge vendors for booths,
That's what I was
right? Like
gonna
I don't take anything from any of the industry. So whenever the industry wants to show up and support this event, I don't charge you anything. Just set up, just show up, have fun, sell your products, do what you can.
Sick.
Because I like it to be one of those events where it's communal, right? It's about the kids, it's about the community, it's about the future of rollerblading. It's it's a vibe, right? And that's what we've been trying to build for 4 years. I think we've accomplished that for the most part.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
awesome. Well, anybody else got any other questions y'all want to ask Zach while we have him?
Nope.
I'll see you in a couple weeks, player.
Stoked to be
I'll
there.
be there. I'll
Can't
be
wait.
there.
Can't
Yeah,
wait.
I'll be
Can't
there.
wait.
Well, Zach, you want to at least tell everybody, the Instagram for the showdown, where they can find any information about it?
Yeah, Oklahoma Showdown on Instagram. You can find pretty much everything you need there. If you're looking to donate anything, we have Blade OK event at Venmo. That's it's a Venmo account that we open every year, and we just toss money into it as much as we can. We'll have pins. I won't have any shirts. Hopefully, I can try to get some shirts. But we might try to do that. But just come out, have a good time, bring some kids, right? The whole purpose of this is like, we want a future in this sport. When I met all of you guys 6 years ago, I did notice that there's like a 30 plus, right? Going on, right? We've got a lot of 30 plus bladers. And then that youth aspect was kind of lacking, right? And so my whole idea behind this event is like, let's grow a community of kids that can see what these events can be for them, right? And like, let's just show them that like there are events out here that are 100% about you, for you, trying to push you forward in the sport. That's the biggest thing, is like, bring some kids, right? Like I've noticed that I've gone out to multiple different events, and I'm guilty of it too, right? Not bringing your child to that event because it's like, well, I might want to have a beer and hang out, and I'm going to be skating, and I'm not going to be able to watch, right? But in this event, this is a family event. This is bring your kid, have your kid show up, let them go out there and play on the skate park, let them compete if they want to compete. Like, bring your family to this event and let's all have a good time. Let's all hang out. We'll have the DJ. Usually we have food. It's supposed to be that family environment, right? And so that's the biggest thing is if you're going to come out and you're thinking about, I might leave my family at home, don't do that. Bring your family with you. Bring all of those people with you and let them come out and experience that joy, that passion, that thing that brings you to this sport and keeps you in the sport.
That's awesome. So tell us the dates one more time.
Wonderful.
September 13th, we pretty much, Friday night, we'll all be at the skate park just jamming out, having a good time. And then Saturday, which is September the 13th, we will, start usually around noon. I like to try to give all the skates out before, 3 or 4 o'clock. I want all the skates to be in the hands of kids. So, if you're planning on bringing a kid to get some skates, get them out there at noon, so they can get a raffle ticket. And what we do is we count the raffle tickets, right? So if I've got 35 raffle tickets and 35 pairs of skates, I'm just going to call these kids by their name one by one. They're going to come up and grab their skates, grab their pads, and there you go. You've got it. And the reason we like to do that, yeah, man, the reason we like to do that is so they can compete. If they want to compete, they can, right?
And just hearing their name too is like, oh, I won the skates. Yeah, my name got called. Like, dude, that's so huge for a little kid.
Absolutely. And
That's
how
so
many
awesome.
how many events can you come to and get $300 worth
None.
of skate gear, right? Yeah,
None.
so it's like it's going to be awesome. It's going to be so cool. And these are lava skates. These are like skates that you can't really get in the market today. Like, there's not a whole lot being sold. So actually they're roller magic for the kids skates, which is still lava, but you can't get these skates. Like, these skates are going to be, nobody else is going to be wearing these skates except for these kids.
Yeah, we're trying to get Keaton some. She gonna enter the raffle.
Well, come on out, bro. You're gonna be there.
She wants to get the black ones, and she's all like, "I'm gonna take my markers, and I'm gonna paint marker in purple, and I'm gonna do this." I'm like, cool. With their own like custom skate already.
And how cool is it that we've seen her over the past 3 years grow up in this event? And like, you look at our media and you can see her growth in this event. It's so cool.
For sure. It's always a blessing to see those types of things.
Hell yeah. Well, we love having this all.
We appreciate you big time, Zach. Like, I don't know if I've ever really told you, but yeah, I appreciate from the day one, from Cleburne to now, and what you do for the city, for the kids, for skating, just out of your heart. Like, that's pretty huge. So pat yourself on the back a couple times here and there, and we'll see you here in a couple of weeks, my G.
I'll be there, dude. We'll have a big old fat stoogie together, right?
Yeah, you know what it is. How that goes. We'll get to that.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Zach, for taking the time to come on and tell us all about the comp. And we will see you September 13th, right?
Yes.
Yeah. September 13th.
I'll make sure I get that out there.
September 12th, I'll see you and Jose
Josh,
at our Airbnb. We're gonna be getting it popping. Brady, you gonna be there. Troy gonna be there. Yeah, and on the weekend, well, I'll just send y'all guys a text message, but we need to get some paper squared away.
Yes, sir.
And Josh, it's not the Oklahoma City Showdown. It's the Oklahoma Showdown.
Oh, the Oklahoma
in Norman.
In
Norman, not Oklahoma City.
Yeah, it's the Oklahoma Showdown, and the reason why it's the Oklahoma Showdown is because there weren't a lot of competitions in the Midwest for all of us to be able to show up, and people from the West and the East and the central parts of America to be able to kind of show up. And so it's the Oklahoma Showdown. So hopefully one day it can get big enough where we can get amateurs and we can get kids from all these different events and bring them together and just have one final event there in Oklahoma.
Well, if you've ever watched this podcast, you know that I'd never get anything right.
It's true.
There we go. Now it's the OK Showdown. Yeah, y'all know I fuck everything up.
Y'all know the audio was cut, so
Hey, I'm a one-man army here. I do it all. They
We
just come and
appreciate you,
hang
Josh.
out. It's hard.
We do. We just pull up and we're just like, all right.
We
where do I
appreciate you,
sit?
Josh. We'll give you your
You
flowers. We
you
appreciate
guys like how we put Brady in the poster this year? That was
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
Yeah, I took the picture too. Let's go.
You did. Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah.
Picture.
Yeah,
I thought you
Brady
guys
with
would
the
like
orange
that.
wheels.
Love it.
All right, that's the
Uh,
Oklahoma Showdown.
Yeah.
That's the one.
All right, Zach. Unless you got anything else to say, thank you so much for coming on, and we're gonna see you here in what, 2 weeks, 1 week?
Yeah. I'm in Texas, so I'm gonna drive past you on the way there.
Oh well, shit. If you want to stop by and say what's up, just let me know.
For sure.
All right, cool. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Zach.
All right, man.
See y'all.
Zach,
Peace.
peace.
All right. So we're gonna get into some Instagram clips because we're not gonna go through a stream without talking about some rollerblading. I gotta go to the restroom real quick. Y'all just talk about something. I'll be right back.
What is this?
He has to use the restroom.
Hey, you know what? This is a great time,
I got
Jose,
kicked out.
Yeah.
to
Come on, man.
no. We can wait. It's nice having my feet in sticky mess.
Josh kicked
today.
me out. Why did I get kicked out?
Are you stoked on skate? Or what? You're gonna do MC again this year,
Why I
right,
got
John?
kicked out?
Are you gonna skate or MC?
No, look. What happened?
Thank you.
I'm gonna do one more way.
One more one. Oh,
Man, I am. I don't know what's going on. I don't see y'all at all. This is crazy.
what happened? Can you hear us?
This shit bonkers. What's going on here?
Nothing happened. How do you get your jacket, did I?
No, you good.
Man, I am. I don't know what's going on. I don't see y'all at all. Man, hey, whatever's in Josh's freezer,
all good.
y'all need to take away from that boy. He got that talk. Gonna send
Is
you
he
in the
spilling
shop.
shit? What'd you spill?
Too many Glock pop shit.
Golly.
That
All right.
mango white claw.
How does Jose always be spilling his drinks?
Man, it's been spilled like 30 minutes ago too. I just been like,
right.
jeez.
So if you're just tuning in, I want to talk about the raffle one more time since I didn't get it at the beginning, but we're going to be raffling off the Aaron Gates Somatics.
Jose be spilling so many drinks, he should never become a bartender.
Thank you for that, John. Got the wheels. So all you got to do is leave a comment in the video after the fact, and you're going to be put in the raffle for these.
I like the shades, Brady.
Thank you.
And these
Can I,
are,
can I be in the raffle?
yeah, you can't be in the raffle. These are 58 millimeter 90A.
Oh,
Just so,
man.
just so you're aware. All right, let's get into some Instagram clips. Let me pull it up here.
What is going on?
Let's see.
Sean's having trouble over there.
What happened?
I don't know. He's watching the TV up in the corner, I guess. I don't know.
You always tell me to wash my hands, so I wash them.
Hell yeah.
I had to.
Man, that's
Hell yeah.
whack.
Washing your hands after going to the bathroom?
Washing your hands is whack.
You know what's whack is the gas station not having soap in the dispenser.
Oh my god, this was awesome.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to see this one.
Yeah, this is sick. So this is posted by Soul Skater. I'm assuming it's Korean. But yeah, this girl's a killer.
South Korea, baby?
Still on, though.
Do they have the best skaters in the world with the best style? Look at that.
Well, that's what I heard. I saw the comment about the true acid
Reverse spin out.
Jeez. I want to see anybody do a true acid
Hurricane
full cab
Roy.
rewind. Jeez. Oh, those are jet sets too.
He's on some Korean.
Come on, man.
Soa.
Ooh.
Soa J.
Look at this three, fakey three.
Oh.
So good.
And she looks young too.
No, I didn't push anything.
What, 15? She looks super young. Damn.
Ooh, look at that 7 bio.
She's spinning both ways. She's spinning both ways. You gotta watch out.
I was born spinning both ways.
Oh. Damn, this is a banger. Is there like music for this, or is it just raw clips?
There is. There's
Okay. There's a-
it almost sounds like some Mario music.
a little bit, a little bit.
Music. That was super loud. Sorry, everybody.
Oh man, that was sick.
Is it still going?
I feel you, Lander, but I ain't Gucci. My computer's all jacked up over here.
What happened?
This is Budo.
You can't hear it or hear us?
You can't hear us.
I think John's having technical difficulties.
Oh, wait.
What'd you do?
I know what I did. Hold on 1 second.
He's been struggling ever since you went to the bathroom.
Is it?
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
What's going on?
The
I can't hear him.
Hey, call him real quick. Tell him I'm about to send him another link.
Oh, that's on my phone. Where's my phone?
You got it or I got it?
Okay.
You got it? Okay. You got it.
Hey, I might have to hang up and come back in because I can't see on my end on my computer.
Oh, he can't even see us, huh?
Here, tell him I sent him a new link. Did you call him? Or can you hear me, John?
He send you a new link?
Yeah.
He's gonna send you a new link.
Check your DMs.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Check your DMs.
You can't.
Freaking jacking me up here. I'm out.
Later. Hasta la vista.
I did.
He did.
We're just. So I told him.
Oh.
Did he answer it?
Well, what did he say?
He didn't say.
I mean, it's on the chat. Did you said you were calling? Call him. Call him.
I did call him and I said, get on the new link. And he said, all right, I'm gonna get out.
Yeah, then Josh,
Oh,
calm down.
Done.
Oh,
That's what it sounded like, but
Okay, here we go. I'm bringing it back on.
your thought was wrong.
jeez. Oh yeah, the chat. Why did we not think about the chat? Just go through the chat, baby.
Yeah, the chat.
Go through the chat, baby.
Chat.
So
We
we
back?
good now, right?
We Gucci fam.
We go.
Okay, because I
Okay,
needed
we're
some
good.
shit with some bop in it.
Sorry about that.
I needed that bop in it.
All right, we back at it. Sorry about that,
That's
guys.
bop.
All right, so we got Nick Lomax doing some big tricks and some big wheels.
Whew.
Dang.
What is the shock absorption like in skates like those?
Yeah, I don't know. What's the ankle?
having no
the ankle
trouble.
stuff like. Also, I imagine landing big gaps with such thin wheels would be really stressful on your ankles.
Like,
No,
just
I
watching
think
that.
it'd be better on impact. You don't think so?
I just imagine landing and like, just been, I don't know, the big wheels, skinny frame.
When I
Yeah,
was skating,
Lomax been doing this for a while. He be doing like the crazy gaps and like all the crazy street stuff on these big frames. 90 mils.
yeah, he's been doing this for a while.
It's a nice little length.
Yeah, he's been doing this for a hot minute.
Oh boy.
Ooh, Obadobo.
Yeah, this one was sick.
Right into some
dude.
banger tacos.
Yeah, I wanted to bring this up because Obidobiz, how do you say his name?
Obadoza.
Obadoza. He's doing I guess it's a food truck restaurant thing. So I just wanted to shout him out. Banger Lupias. I don't really know much about it, but
I
yeah.
don't know. I feel like I just saw like an interview or
Banger
something. where he was
tacos,
talking more
dude.
about it.
He's been showing up for tons of sessions. All the first,
That was sick.
all the man.
That was so fucking.
Fuck that, dude.
Because that was an ankle breaker.
Yeah.
So if you want the best lupas in the OC area,
Best
hit him
what?
up. The best lupias.
Okay.
And a good dude with the awesome attitude and good skating and
Yeah, super
Oh.
cool. Super cool.
yeah, dude, he's super dope.
That's
Hell
the,
yeah.
that's the homie.
For sheezy. Ooh, the color.
Yeah,
that
T-Neck came out with
nice
some
color.
new frames. It says the T-Neck blush is available now. Kind of brown, kind of pink, kind of purple. We just have 20 pairs ready to ship, and then they're going to be going out to skate shops in October. Or I guess coming in on the boat in October.
I love that description. Kind of brown, kind of pink, kind of purple.
John.
They're kind of like flesh colored.
Yeah, very, very fleshy. Where'd John go?
I don't know.
My jungle.
John,
John,
he got off.
damn it, Bobby. Damn it, Sully.
Well, we'll move on. We'll see if he'll hop back on. I'll shoot him a text. But he's not on the video chat anymore. Let's see what we got next. So this is a dope ass run at some comp, but this kid, this is
Oh
like
my God,
this
yes.
is a 100% perfect run.
This is for sure first place.
Oh yeah, it had to have been.
I would want to see who topped this. He did everything perfect. Spun.
Oh, the 5. A boiled hot dog.
With a spin. Messed up right there a little bit.
Oh,
Stayed in the ball though.
take 5. Oh, little. Oh.
Look, and then right here, like he's not letting up. This right here just throws it
Yeah.
in the middle of the run.
Revert.
Damn.
This is Aruhi Graham.
Damn.
Probably saying that wrong also.
I mean, that's as good as you're gonna get it with those letters. I mean, sound it out, baby.
This is crazy. This isn't rollerblading, but I thought this was pretty cool.
My gosh, is that Red Bull? I feel like they would have a part in this. Oh my gosh, it's so big.
Damn.
They got the blob from summer camp.
Yeah, that blob is huge or whatever that is.
Yeah, Sully is not gonna like that.
John said he got kicked out, but I don't know what he means by he got kicked out. All he has to do is hit the link and get back on. Look, we had 2 guests on, both went well. Now John can't get on and stay on. I don't know what he's doing. Oh well, let's move on without a nickel and dime. Skate Shop dropped these new wheels that look pretty good. It says 58 millimeter 92A narrow profile pro wheel now available in stores. They're located at 5422 Alhambra Avenue, Los Angeles. Nickel and dime skateshop.com. See if John's back. Nope, John ain't back.
Very Oscar the Grouch. I like it.
But it's in collaboration, or the wheels are.
Hey,
Alex is not the same. Alex to the same 89.
Alex Sam?
Did you see his clip where he did that wheel?
Yeah, I bet that's gonna be in the clips. But that was gnarly.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Dude, that wheel looks really cool.
Alex to the Sam. You were right, Brady.
I know.
Yeah. We need to get you a microphone. We got DJ Kang.
Oh boy,
It's not a show without DJ Kang, but he's always killing it.
this one.
Shoosh.
I knew I didn't have to post this one in the chat. I knew it was coming because everybody sees the DJ King. Dang, that was such a cool line.
Look at that 5 out. It looked like fucking Lomax's Fakey
Yeah.
7.
He was the same one that did that like stalled out Fakey 7 last week, right? Over the spine. Was that DJ King? Remember he does like a Fakey 7 and like in the middle of it does like a little pause and then completes the rotation. No one knows. No one knows.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize y'all weren't seeing that. I'm trying to get John back on. He's trying to get back on.
He
But
said, I'm about to ask for a trade, about to go solo. What the hell's going on?
he said what?
I'm about to ask for a trade, about to go solo.
Dude, I sent him the link. All he has to do is click it. I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, no.
What the fuck?
I thought this was cool because it's obviously a bike comp, but this was a cool idea. They set up a launch ramp at a loading dock to a rail that would normally probably not even be, grinded.
Been there, done that.
Look at that. That was sick.
Ooh, yeah. Yep.
They should do something like this for a blade comp. It's a good idea because there's a lot of things you can do.
They did. That's what
Oh,
I
they
said
did?
in New York.
Take
Yeah,
a time
the
machine back to
IMYTA.
2001,
Richard
baby.
Johnson, fool.
For this exact spot?
Not for
No,
that spot.
but it
They
was
had a
in New
spot just
York.
like that. A spot just like
Yeah,
that.
they put a launch ramp to a dock with a rail like that.
Yeah. Aragon does like a top acid to true top horn on the end of it. There's some gnarly
Oh,
stuff
and then
on
they
that.
had the dumpster bin.
The dumpster
for
was the end, like
for
the
the
shipping,
ender.
shipping container, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, they had a rail almost like that, but a little higher.
Damn, grandma's next.
They said, roll me down there.
Oh, thank God for the helmet.
Yeah.
Don't need no
That's just
helmet. Yo, John, get up in this.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Here's a control room. He's supposed to pop up right here, but he's not popping up. But he's going to keep trying. These are cool. We got the new Adapt skates, or not the new Adapt skates. I don't know if they're new, but
The super
these are the new ones. But this is an unboxing of the Adapt skates, and what they come with is insane. They come with so much stuff, and these skates are very expensive, aren't they? Do y'all know how much they are?
I think they're like
700, 800, right?
I think now with the new skate, it's like 9.
You get a certificate. Oh my god,
Dude, you get a whole bunch of stuff.
It's just under $1,000, I think.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Chaz,
Where am I gonna put this? Now I gotta find a space to put this shit. I just wanted some skates. God damn it.
Chad, am I wrong? Is it like it's about like $1,000?
Look, they come with a little booklet.
That shit's gonna be lost in a week.
A booklet.
Then you just threw it too. Like,
That's a nice tool. I like that tool. What is that? A ruler?
Yeah, I guess it's to measure the footbeds.
oh hell no.
And then they come in heat moldable bags.
I thought those were some basketball shorts.
But yeah, they look pretty cool though.
No.
The finished product does look pretty good.
You don't like
it
those,
looks
Ed?
pretty good.
It's too wide on the lace part.
Yeah, Scott put it really funny. He's like, it's too big in the front and too small in the back. It's like the wrong way. Yeah, we noticed like Julian Ball looks like he's having a little bit of trouble.
That ankle looks like it hurt.
Yeah, they're very rigid.
Yeah, I don't know, player.
I don't know, player. I'll try them.
Yeah, I wouldn't buy them.
I wouldn't mind them.
Okay,
They
what
look
else?
cool.
What else comes?
That's a cool shape.
Comes in there. A pair of socks.
Is it gray or black? I can't tell. Looks black.
Looks like it wants to look carbon or something.
Okay, cool.
Here, hold on.
It starts about $1,000. Okay.
They come with some socks.
Oh.
They come loaded up for
2 pairs of
$1,000.
socks. Got some foot beds.
Ain't worth it, son. Sorry.
Hold on one second. I'm gonna send John a new link real quick. We're gonna try one more time to get him back.
Boy.
And if it doesn't work, then we're just gonna have to not have him. But let me try this again.
Jonathan Sullivan.
Johnny Bones.
Johnny J. Sullivan.
Johnny Sully Jones. John Bones Jones.
Okay. Let me tell him.
Mine is sticking up out of the shell. Give you the best foot lock. Oh, yeah, yeah. They don't almost kick their heels into the ground when they put your skates on.
Who?
Like kick your heels into the ground when you put your skates on to get that nice knock into the back.
Lace to get that lace.
Well, yeah,
to
but
get
the
that
lacing
lacing
is
right.
after getting the
Yeah, that's why you kick it and then you get that lacing right.
I started doing it with the rims. I just started like always kicking my skates in. Just get that nice little suction cup around the heel. I don't think you really need to do it in Aeons, but I still do it.
I don't know. With my rims, I just put my foot on and buckled it.
Man, it was like a whole process. Switching from rims to Aeon, as far as like putting your skates on, is a whole different game. Like I can just put my skates on and go. Before it was like a 10-minute ordeal of getting my laces right and getting my foot locked in. Did you ever skate rims, Jose?
Oh yeah, I used to skate the OS, and those were my favorite with the V cut.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those are sick. Oh,
and then
we talked about you had the Frankies at one point, didn't you? The black and gold ones.
No.
Oh, okay.
I had the. Which ones were they? You know how you were able to pick your own like cuffs and like they had like a white and then a yellow and
oh
then blue.
yeah.
I got the white and black.
Yeah, those OSs were pretty sick. John Bon Sully.
But I had some white ones, some white halfies. They were all white.
Ooh, those are good. Like the actual skin ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were my favorite. I got 2 pairs of those, man. Those are some good ones.
I think they were the ones he had in
Leading the Blind.
Leading the Blind. Yeah.
You
The
were right.
all-white ones.
You were totally right, by the way. Being the gap being in drip drop, I couldn't believe it.
I told you. I used to watch.
know.
I used to be a video fanatic, dude. I used to watch. That's why I know more about all those other videos than videos now, because I guess I'm always working, so I can't watch videos, but I can listen to stuff. You know.
Yeah. My timelines were all wrong. I can't believe that was that long ago.
Yeah.
But then when he said it, I remember because he's wearing the Jordan jersey, isn't he?
Yeah.
So that makes sense. It was around that time.
Yeah. And then I just remember the Play-Dohs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like where he was like fighting.
Yeah.
You know.
What does Brosk? I know Farmers like gets out of bed and takes a swig from the whiskey bottle. What does Broskow do? Do you remember what his little puppet does?
I think
he has sunglasses on. I don't remember what he does though.
I was gonna say he plays the record, but that's KFC. Yeah.
I don't remember what the Shima claymation looked like.
Okay, we're gonna get back to Instagram. I've sent John like 3 links. I don't know what's going on with
100
him.
skate DVDs? Holy moly.
All right, so we got the new lava skates. Not new lava skates. I don't know why I said that. I'm all over the place trying to get this shit figured out. But what
They are the new lava
yeah, they're the
skates.
new lava skates. But that's not what I wanted to talk about with this. There was a specific reason I brought these skates up. What was it?
Steven Swain?
No, but
What are those bearings in there?
That's a
I
flash.
don't know because we already talked about these skates. Let's go to the next clip. I'm just still trying to get John working. Oh, okay. Gorski begged me to bring this up. We're gonna see it one more time.
Coming in hot.
You said catch me on Woodall Rogers.
So that was Robbie Blade
Gosh, that was wild.
barreling in from the highway off ramp.
Yeah, that's straight up like 75 up on the 35.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing up
Dude,
there.
that's going over the bridge. Jeez Louise.
Yo, those knees are done if you slip and fall.
Man.
All right, we lost John for the night.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. He's having some computer problems, but it's okay. We're gonna get to the rest of these Instagram clips and wrap it up.
He's flying.
Yeah, what time is it?
It's almost 9. We got a couple more clips. I didn't have a lot of Instagram
Oh, it's
clips
not
for
that
this
bad.
show, but we got this clip from Brandon Campbell that is just insane. I've actually been to this spot in real life, and I wouldn't even imagine somebody would try this. But this is from an old video. What video is this from, guys? Y'all, Carl
It's from,
Sturgis. So it's
Killer
Boots.
Killer Boots.
Yeah.
We've been doing the podcast so long that we are now replaying clips.
Yeah. We played this during the best banger clips. But
Always a good one though.
y'all threw it in the chat. I wanted to bring it up because it's sick.
I want to see somebody 180 that. Oh, this is our guy.
This is Danny Maskey. This was a competition in Russia. Don't really know much about it. Let's see what it says.
This is the dude that did the Fakey 5 top sole last week when we were watching.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. I didn't even realize
There it
that.
is. Yeah, he's sick. His style is just really good. Damn.
I think John be happy right
wear
now.
boots?
He was saying something about not liking rainy clips.
Yeah,
I don't know. If it rains, it rains.
I mean, yeah.
Well, dude, who does like rainy clips and who likes skating in the rain? But whenever you're running a street comp, you got
Yeah,
all these
that-
people.
What are you gonna
Dude,
do?
the worst
Let it
one was
come
the
out.
Chicago one, though.
Yeah, but at least it stopped raining.
Yeah, that's true.
No, the worst one was the Fort Worth.
When they were skating the little ledge, the little parking lot ledge.
Oh, this is wild, man.
Yeah, this is crazy. This should be like a
God.
ad for Fanta or something. God, John won't stop texting me.
He's saying you suck.
Phone on silent. No, I don't know what he's doing. He was on. He got back on for a second. Then we lost him. That's okay. He can jump in the chat. John, jump in the chat if you're here.
I'm sure he's not gonna like any of these clips.
He hated
anyway.
these clips. He was a negative Nancy on these clips.
That's what we need him for, though.
Mm-hmm.
To be blunt.
Secure thing. So they got some new wheels coming out. This is just a little teaser. So we'll look for Secure thing to be dropping some new wheels soon. That is Kevin Little's company, and he's gonna be one of the judges at the Oklahoma City Showdown, like was talked about by Zach. Let's get through these pretty quick. We got Sasha Lopez. This is cool, and this is it's a big shotgun box, but 270 backslide jump over to topsole.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a banger.
Yeah.
That's a sturdy box too. Look, it doesn't even move.
Those pallets.
Yeah, it's pallets. Look, there's
And,
rocks.
Yeah, if you look in there, there's like little bits of bricks.
There's rocks holding it all down.
That's a wild, like to transfer that. You know, that's far.
Yeah, that was sick. I like him.
Yeah, he's dope.
Where's he from?
I don't know. But, wow, man, we were talking about the Gemini frames last night, and we were talking about him. He would be really sick to skate those. He does all his like hurricanes and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So them's dropped some. Are these just redrops or? Yeah, these have
With the
already
new
been
sole
out.
frame, I guess.
No, they actually have the
they're-
old
wait,
sole
that's
frame.
the old sole.
It's a new boot.
Like a new color.
It's not a new
No, it's,
color.
I was
it's
gonna
the
say,
same
I-
color, but the other one was a 901, and this is a 90. I
909.
I don't know, something.
Yeah, they don't come with the new sole
it's
sole plates, which is weird.
They
909
don't?
sole plates.
No.
Oh, that's why they got the black
They're
one
also
advertised.
available with our new 901 sole plates in black or white. So
Oh,
you
there
can
we
get the
go.
new soles if you want them.
Okay, yeah, because Broscow has the new sole plates.
Because there's no
Yeah.
them skaters here, so I'm going to say it. These
See,
are
the
my
other
least
one had-
favorite color.
The other one had more ridges.
I
You don't like
skate
that color?
them,
That's a nice
Oh,
color.
yeah, that's right. That's true.
but I don't care.
You have black skates, so it's hard to tell.
But this is your least favorite color? I think these
I
are
never
sick.
liked I just didn't like the powders. I don't know.
I would have got those with that black setup he has for sure.
Yeah, the black is cool.
like
yeah.
that.
Just they have so many unique colors that you can do so many cool setups with them.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the best things. So I'm excited to see what setups they do. Are the Jet Set Radio skates out yet?
Yeah,
They are. I
they're
haven't seen
starting
them.
to ship them now.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say I haven't seen them in real life. I haven't seen anybody skating because Scott's gonna get them. I bet Wes is gonna get them.
I think they did.
Gorski's
already.
probably
They're
gonna
just-
get 'em.
They're just waiting on them to get shipped.
It's a 901 made of 909
John Julio did a post today with them offloading the truck, so they should be
Mm.
shipping soon.
Was that for the jet sets?
Yeah.
Okay. I saw that post, but I didn't know what it was for.
Well, that's good. Hell yeah.
So expect
I think they look
expect
cool, man. They're-
expect a Scott clip in those pretty
you're-
soon.
If you're my homie, I think your powders look cool.
Chroma Wheels did a wheel with Zach Pollock.
Those are sick.
Says to the welcoming Zach Pollock to the Chroma team. Wait, I don't know. I guess these aren't Zach Pollock wheels. I don't see any of his name on them or anything like that. But he's on the team now.
No, Zach's Hurricane design wheel features are rounded 58 millimeter profile.
Oh, okay.
There's no name though.
Yeah.
It's $3 royalty on each set sold.
It'd be cool to have your name on it though. Hang it up on.
Maybe it's somewhere.
Oh, dude, that reminds me. The royalty thing was what I wanted to talk about for the lava skates.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe it was a
30
different post.
bones.
Yeah, $30
Yep.
royalties to the skaters because we're always trying to figure out if skaters are making any money. So that's really dope. Of
And how
lava.
much is the skate?
That I don't know.
Let's just say
They're
400.
probably no. They're not that expensive, are they?
350?
I thought they
It's
would
a
be.
full skate.
Yeah, I thought they'd be like $299 or something like that.
But
I
if they're
didn't-
going to be doing the royalties,
Yeah.
especially at that high. I mean, isn't I think I talked with Gorski. I think that's the amount them pays also is 30.
Oh, that's good.
So that's I think it's
they're
just
all
good to be
paying 30
transparent.
now.
Are they all paying? I don't think USD is paying 30.
I think
I don't think USD is paying more than 20. I don't think they're.
What-
They're probably
was it
like
Mesmer?
15.
Mesmer playing.
I don't know what Mesmer pays.
Didn't
I bet
them
Aaron would
give-
know this information.
Yeah, that sucks. I mean, them was paying $50 a skate to beer, right?
Yeah, for that
clear
particular
skate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much you get paid?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, imagine.
You wanna
This was talking about the 10 largest skate parks in the United States. The only reason I brought this up is because they talked about our new skate park, Bachman Lake,
Oh shoot!
45,600 square feet. This skate park's crazy. It's
That is
really,
a big park.
It's really dope. But dude, I think Allen Park is bigger.
Yeah.
Garland Park is bigger.
No, Allen Park's not bigger.
You don't think so?
Allen is
I don't think so.
Dude, you have to take into consideration the bowl.
Yeah, and I think that's what's happening with Bachman here is the bowls. Is
But look, after this bowl, there's a big pool behind it too.
But Allen is just a huge piece of concrete, man. That's a big park. But I guess when you really look across, okay, imagine looking end to end on Allen Park. It is closer than looking end to end on Bachman, no doubt. Bachman is a long ways away to the other side of the park.
Yeah, I think it just has to do with how it's shaped. Here, Michael French is in the chat. He said for the lava skates, they usually cost $289 after tariffs and shipping, I believe.
Ooh, dang.
So yeah, they're
That's a good
affordable.
price. And with the $30 royalty, that's gnarly.
Yeah, that's really good of them.
That's awesome.
Good job, guys. And I talked to Michael French. He's going to be on next week with us, so that'll be dope. Him and his brother Derek.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're excited about that.
Oh yeah.
Neil's posted a clip. I think he's trying to get people to vote for his. Well, this says, for the Community Cup. So just a little promo, some clips of him trying to solicit votes from y'all. Unfortunately, or not unfortunately, I voted for Bobby Spazoff.
Why do you make it sound so nefarious? Of course he's trying to get us to vote for him. That's what he's supposed to do. He's trying to trick y'all into voting for him. No,
Yeah.
that spot is, I don't know what the deal is. It's like got a good run up and it lands neutral, I guess, on that sidewalk.
No, well, you have to land.
But it looks like the sidewalk goes to
I
the
see
side a
what you
little bit, so
mean.
you can still come off straight on the rail.
Yeah.
Such a cool spot.
Yeah, and he's gapping to it.
Sheesh.
He should have put that in the edit. Was that in the edit? No.
Yeah.
that was-
Yeah, everything
Okay.
they're showing.
I don't
for
know.
I
promo,
want to use my disaster
It's all
hurricane
promo.
topsoul.
Yo,
They deleted his edit whenever we were going back and
Yeah,
watching
that's
them.
true.
how many times you watch it?
I watched it like
I watched
three
it a
or four
couple times when it first dropped, but I was at work watching it.
I watched all of them for sure. All of them
Oh,
for sure,
boy.
like 3 times.
So this is that Russian comp again. Man, that ground looks
We saw
terrible.
this.
You know what though? Hold on. It could be pretty smooth. You know, like that nice brick. If it's all flush, that could be nice. Oh, up top it looks not flush. It looks not flush at all.
Yeah, that looks like a big rail. It looks
Some
tall.
Bondo job. And all the Russian rails look just not great. They have these weird supports that kind of like kick out the sides and under the rail.
Yeah,
Like little hooks to get caught up on. Damn, that's a big alley topsoul.
Yeah, he killed it though.
Yeah.
Savison.
Got that hurry topsoul, the 450 back rail. Ooh. Yeah, that rail ain't little. Got new NIST stuff?
No, this was so NIST was doing an audition for their vert team, and man, they're gonna have a long way to go if they're gonna compete with people overseas skating vert, because I don't think Americans have any vert skaters anymore.
They never. I mean, they
never did?
Not really. They had like Mark Engelhart. If I'm forgetting somebody, Matt Salerno. He wasn't. He was not from the U.S. Who was a U.S. vert skater?
Mike Budnick, didn't he skate both
He did
street
skate, you
and
know,
vert?
and Jaron Grove did too. And
Yeah, Jaron Grove.
And I believe Shima was even skating vert for a bit. Half he skated vert, but like the actual vert X Games riders, I can think of Mark Engelhart and wasn't that Thumper Nagasako guy? Wasn't he from the U.S.?
Thumper
man.
Nagasako?
Thumper Nagasako.
I never even heard of him.
That's the
That
guy.
sounds like a gangster's name. Thumper.
Yeah,
Hey, what's
Thumper,
up,
bro.
Thumper?
What's up, Thumper?
I can't. I mean, Chris Edwards, I guess.
Yeah,
Danny
he's still
Goucher.
he's
I
still doing
don't
some
know.
stuff, but
Oh no.
This is a little.
yeah, they're not going to be able to compete on a world stage.
Oh, Nell Martine. Okay, that's another one. Nell Martine was in there for sure.
It's just back in the days they used to do like fucking 540 backflips and
Oh yeah,
bios and all this. I don't think a lot of people can do this.
But it's good. I'm
they
sorry.
were going wild.
But it's good they're bringing vert back. It wasn't my
I
favorite
mean, the
event to watch,
Yoshitoko
but
brothers might as
Yeah.
well just come.
Matt Lindemuth, I forgot about him. I think Carl Hill might have skated vert too, maybe.
got a
Mike
couple
Budnick.
people.
I don't think a lot of people are happy about this whole NIS and joining the
I don't know.
Olympics.
I don't know. I'm
Well, why
not-
would they? I mean, why would they be upset about it?
I don't know.
maybe upset's not the right word, but just kind of underwhelmed, maybe.
Yeah, I think this year was a little. Maybe it was a little sloppy the way it kind of came together.
I think it was way too soon.
Like desperate and fast.
Yeah, they did it too fast.
I'm all. I think that's the thing. I think that's where it is.
Organize it right. Let people know in advance, at least a year or
Yeah.
something. Or
Everyone seems to support it and love the idea of it. I think everyone was just kind of like, it's a little. It doesn't seem like you have all your ducks in a row yet.
yeah, because mid-year they were like, "Oh, we're doing this, and if you compete at this comp and this comp, like, how many people are going to be able to make it to these comps? Like when you just told us
No
half of this
website.
year."
No website. Virtually no information. But I mean, like again, I want to be optimistic and I want it to work out. I think people just had very valid concerns about like what is it, because people are very protective of like the whole NIS and all that, and you want it to be good.
I just feel like they should have announced all this year.
Yeah.
For next year, like, hey, look, prepare. Look, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Go to all these comps and be like, hey, next year you're gonna be able to, advance to the NIS if you compete in this comp and this comp and that comp. I don't know.
Now drop it in the middle of the season. No website.
Yeah, there was like no website. That was the biggest. That was my biggest.
No
my biggest
advertising, no nothing. Just said probably one time.
I mean, okay, it's progress. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would be a good time to announce now then. Hey.
Well, this next clip kind of started playing, but this was Julian Coudeau, and man, this is probably one of his weakest park skating for a competition. But I will say
You
this:
can't
the
see him
reason
flying everywhere. That's
that
why.
yeah, this park is way too small for him.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't. That's not his kind of thing.
It's too small for him.
But I mean, he did the best, and he landed his tricks.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
He did a
crowded.
backflip.
Oh my god!
On a chest height.
Oh, they throws the cab driver in there. The cab driver.
You know, dude, he did. What
Hurricane back.
I mean, jeez.
It so whenever they skate these like big comps like overseas and stuff like that, Fritz has told me because he was skating them that basically they have a skateboard park and then they have a BMX park, and the rollerbladers got to kind of decide, and they tend to skate the BMX park, which is why there's such big boxes and big sub boxes, and just it's all just huge, like 12-foot 15-foot quarter pipes. It looks like they probably didn't have that option at this comp. It was just this park, which is it'd be fun to session.
Yeah.
No, but you know what? I think it's good because let's see what all the dudes that only know how to spin and do all these crazy. Let's see what they do in a smaller environment. You know, let's see how they adapt.
Yeah.
It's good to see like, hey, shit, we're all human.
Yeah.
This guy's
three
spinning all
solo
over the
450
place,
wow.
and then he can't even grind some, some right here. Or maybe they can. I don't know.
Are you saying you can go there and take him down, Jose?
No,
I bet
hell
you
no.
could.
Fuck no. But I would last more in this park than the BMX park
I
for
got way
sure.
more of a chance than the BMX park.
I have more of a chance here for sure.
Man, trying to hit that 18-foot vert wall. Jeez.
All right, real quick again, be sure to like the video. It's a free and easy way to support the channel. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're new. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to be raffling off the Aaron Gates Somatic wheels for next week. So if you want to enter the raffle, just leave a comment on the video after the fact. Let us know what you love. Let us know what you hate. Back to the program. Man, my phone is blowing up.
Is it John just yelling at you?
No, it's work.
Oh, boy.
Okay. All right. Did we see enough of this kudo kudo
I want
clip?
to see it 4 more
That
times.
play for 5 minutes. All right, let's see what we got next. Oh my gosh, dude! I tried to put my phone on silent. I don't know why. I turned everything down. I'm about to throw it through the window. Okay, what's this? Who we got? I think this is. Oh, this is at the same competition. This was Valter's
Damn, that was a good line.
Grants Manus. Brady.
Park comps.
Brady, you want to help me with that name?
Walters Grasmanis.
Rasmus.
Grasmanis. I don't know.
See, you know what it looks like he's doing? It looked like he's timing everything right, and then it looked like Kudo was just charging at everything,
just trying to get
Like, hurry up, dude.
This line right here is sick.
Yeah. See how everything is so, like, timed well? He's not kind of rushing nothing.
Even his park comp filmer is subpar to everyone else. I don't know what the deal is with Kudo, man.
Everything was a line. That's why.
Yeah.
Everything for Kudo was kind of like a line or like a follow-up.
It's a nice full true soul. Another good true soul. Yeah, this dude's sick.
Did he place?
I
don't
hope
know.
so.
It doesn't say
Right,
who
it's
won.
ready for tomorrow's qualifying. Okay. I mean, he's killed it. He's doing well. Gramini.
So this is cool. We had a discussion about this when we watched the Community Cup Bobby Spazoff section as to whether he did this first try or if he had to try it multiple times. But this was cool because this is a raw footage kind of showing the build up to it. That's funny.
That's a real friend right there.
Yeah, so I don't know what they were doing up there. I think they were trying to
Puttying it or something.
yeah, they were trying to fix something or to remove something so he would be able to roll it a little bit. But he's just kind of testing it out right now, stalling it.
That alone would have been sick.
Is he skating
Yeah.
anti-rocker for it too? Jeez.
Oh, damn, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, this looks like he's having trouble with the
he's
speed there.
anti-rocker.
He did not have a lot of speed on that last one. Okay, here we go. We're going in.
Oh, man, dude. You know that hurt.
Yep.
Wait,
He went straight down to like his knees.
did we get the one where they run over a skate?
What?
I didn't see that.
Did his foot get run over?
Like by the car
there.
pulling him?
Oh, shoot. That almost happened to me, man.
Damn.
They ran over his foot.
That's wild, dude. Holy moly. Yeah, Christian Payne sent me a screenshot And it's just from this angle, and you see my foot completely under the car, under the wheel.
Oh my
But I
gosh.
just barely pulled back out. I didn't even know it was happening. Yeah, that's gnarly.
Yeah, he did not want to try that again.
Hell no. Not after your fucking leg got ran over.
So it was me against the world, and who was right?
So I'm sorry if y'all are hearing my phone ding because I watched this one podcast and this dude always has his phone going off, and every time it dings, I'm checking my phone. So I silenced everything. I don't. How do you put your? Oh wait, it's got that little switch on the side. I'm an idiot.
Josh learns how to work his phone.
There we go. All right, it's silenced. But yeah, that was cool. It was cool seeing the B-roll footage. He put out a YouTube edit with his B-roll, and then Levy or Levi? Well, I forgot how.
Levy. We're going with Levy.
Yeah, he put out a B-roll for the Community Cup edit. That was cool to watch. We got Brad Magnuson.
Killer. Oh, that spot. That's cool.
He broke his rib, or he has like a rib injury.
Right now he does?
Yeah, he was skating the square rail.
Well, this is from yesterday, so he's not giving any fucks about his rib being
from
damaged.
yesterday. and King Grill from today.
That's crazy, dude.
That is
True top
wild.
soul on a King Grill.
Jeez Louise.
He didn't quite make it to the end, but I don't really. It still counts. I still love it.
Yeah.
His show is insane.
So Blading Cup announced their dates for their U.S. competition. So it's going to be October 31st through November 11th. So be sure to save the date. Get your flights. Well, if you live in Texas, get your flights. Are we going this year? Are y'all trying to go this year?
When is it?
I'm down. I'm gonna go.
31st.
I go every
Halloween?
year.
No, I don't.
So yeah.
No.
You're not about it, Brady?
Not for Halloween.
Dude, we had fun last time. Jose got lost trying to make it back to the hotel, and he's just wandering the streets of Santa Ana carrying my skates.
My phone died,
Oh,
and
no.
I forgot where the hotel was, but I was asking people on the way there. I had to walk 2 miles from the skate.
You walked
from
2 miles in the
skate
wrong direction, didn't you? Weren't you walking in the wrong direction?
I think I walked like half a mile in the wrong direction, and then I started asking people because I'm like, this doesn't look familiar. And I was all like, yo, where's Motel 6 at? And they're like, turn around and then make a right and go straight to you. You're gonna, before you hit the highway, you're gonna see the big Motel 6 sign. I was like, all right,
man.
cool.
Dude, I played it easy. I was back in the hotel by like 8 p.m. both nights. I had fun during the day though, but I was not. I mean, I was drinking, and I was not about staying out super late. But Jose, I mean, I'm sitting there in the hotel chilling, watching movies. Jose comes in. I imagine he's gonna be like loud and obnoxious, but he's just exhausted, and he's just like, I got lost. Damn.
I was carrying his skates because I skated the comp that day, and then I stayed like drinking and stuff. And then we had our skates in one of my homies' cars, and then he was like, "Yo, I'm going back to my house." And then he's all like, "Do you want to ride back to the hotel?" And I was all like, "Nah, I think I'm gonna hang out right here for a bit." And then he's like, "All right, here's the skates." And then, towards later on in the night, I had to walk back, and
Don't worry about me.
I was gonna get an Uber, but my phone died, and then I was just like, "Fuck, I have to walk the whole way."
Man.
And the last thing you want to do is go back to where everyone's partying and ask for a fucking charger. Yo, somebody got a charger?
Dude, you should have walked back and just asked for
I
a
was
ride.
already like,
You were pot committed.
dude, I was already walking for like blocks, and I was like, nope, let's go.
Yeah, I ended up taking an Uber back. It was fun though. Yeah, I want to go this year. I want to go again, Jose. So we'll
sure.
convince Brady.
We'll be prepared for sure.
You're coming, Brady.
We'll see.
Yeah, let's go, man.
Get dressed. You're
it's a good time.
going.
We'll see.
All right. Let's see. We got a couple more clips. What we got? This was just another old, crazy clip from David Sizemore. Rollerblading. They're posting dope ass clips. I don't know if that's the same people who do the Facebook rollerblading, but
They post a lot of good clips.
yeah, this little swoop-de-doo rail,
No, it's swoop to do.
super sick.
I know Julian Bob top assed it way back in the day.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. That's a gnarly one in Atlanta.
Danny liked it.
Sure, he sure did.
Damn,
Yeah, Dan, did y'all see his clip today?
this kid's wild.
Oh, yeah, this is just gnarly.
Yeah, that's got to be like a
Man.
9 or 10-year-old.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's like
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Shoulder high to her.
And she's charging it too.
I see long hair, so I can't. I don't know. Yeah, it's a her, right?
That braid would make me say
Look how
yes.
fast.
Yeah.
She was going fast, like out of necessity to get onto the rail.
Yeah, to jump out to it so
Yeah.
she could even reach it.
Yeah, that's sick.
It was gnarly. This is somewhere south of the border. Escuela Patina. Oh, so it's a skate school. So it's kind of like what they're doing in Korea.
I love it,
Yeah, that's sick.
dude. That was it was like shoulder high. That's just sick.
What? This looks like those Spain parks.
It does. Oh, like with the king's ledges and everything. It does. Yeah.
Oh, so it might not be
probably
south
is.
of the border. It might be
Yeah.
across the ocean.
Spain. Yeah, that's the one. That is the one. You're right. That's a cool setup. That's the Poche setup.
Yeah.
That's sick.
These are cool. I really like these. Anthony Poche.
Poche. I like that you can change that little toe
This little
piece.
thing?
Yeah, that's cool. I would be all about changing that.
See that piece? That's something you see on like a big wheel blade.
Mhm.
That's not. I haven't really seen that on an aggressive skate.
That's good though. I mean, it
Did it-
keeps your boot from getting all messed up, I guess, and also probably protects your laces to a certain extent.
I think this skate started as a big wheel skate.
The FR, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. If I'm not mistaken, I might be mistaken.
No, I think
but
you're right.
I think
That's a
I
good looking
started
skate.
seeing it.
I like those
Yeah, see
frames.
something like
Blow the
this.
dust. Hey, there's
Oh, yeah,
there's
look
some
at that.
dust on it. Blow the dust. Oh yeah.
Camera blurry.
That's the dust.
Why is my camera blurry? Focus. But yeah, something like that. That's something you normally see on a big wheel skate.
South of the French border.
There you go. You're good.
You're good.
No, like your camera.
I was like, damn, that's harsh, dog. Oh yeah, I'm clear. I got these skates. Yeah, this is when Fritz first started carrying a skate shop. These were like the first skates he was carrying, and this was actually he was selling them out of his car. He didn't even have a brick and mortar or a website. Got these years ago. Flying
Those
Eagle.
look fun as
Nice.
heck though.
Yeah.
Do y'all have any big wheel skates?
No, I don't have any.
I should get some.
I should get some. I keep meaning to, but yeah.
The 64s were fun for a bit. The somatic ones.
Yeah, these 125s though, I think they're too much. I want to get some skates. I just want to get some frames I can put on my Vims, but skate 110s. 110s are like 90s, like a 4-wheel 90 setup.
Yeah.
That seems the most practical.
What size is the wheel? Is the wheel on those?
125.
Those are so sick.
Yeah, I thought these were hideous. Brady, you said
I like
He
them.
just he
They look
likes
like
he likes
rims.
the rim look.
I
That's
do,
why.
I do.
What are these? What is this?
I don't know what he calls them.
It says get some leftover brand.
Dude, he's
frame?
been messing with this, like making this Franken boot for a while now, and that's kind of where it's at right now. The cuff situation is looking better, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
Leftover brand. Oh, I guess this is just no. These are
They're just all
wheels.
Franken
That's not a-
skates.
Yeah, you like them because they look like Rems.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's the only reason he does.
but I mean, you don't think those look good? Not with the. I would never put those white laces in, but you know, like the actual boot itself looks cool. The cuff looks pretty cool.
It is a Velcro strap.
Yeah.
It seems like here. That's kind of cool. I mean,
But it has no ankle. Like,
no ankle support.
yeah.
It's got this little plastic piece right here, but I don't know. Can a Velcro strap, is that gonna hold up? Is that gonna
Yeah.
stay strapped for you?
If it worked for Haffy, it
Did
worked for
Happy
you.
Skate just a Velcro strap?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
But there's no cuff. Like it's
There is a
all,
cuff.
It's
That's a
all
cuff.
it's all in the back of your calf. Like
Yeah.
basically your
But
Achilles,
look how,
but not
like,
ankle.
Look heavy duty that the whole toe box is. The
Does
whole
it
bottom of the boot.
does it show somebody skating?
I don't think I've ever seen anyone skate it. It's the Remedy's tribute.
It's for show.
Yeah, the Osiris, yeah, with the lacing.
Hey,
I
we
think the
got-
lacing was cool though.
Here, let me say something. We got 27 people watching, so I just want to say it one more time for the raffle. We're doing Aaron Gates Pro Somatic Wheels, so leave a comment on the video. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Free and easy way to support the channel. But we are going to be raffling these off next podcast, so be sure to leave a comment down to enter the raffle and smash the like button.
Schmosh.
I feel like those skates are really have a really nice feeling farb to them, like a nice flex.
Damn, look at that groove. It's so flat.
Oh, that was so sick.
Butter smooth. Butter
Gosh,
That has
how
to
fast
be
is going.
the best sea ledge in the world.
Oh, that's like your dream spot, isn't it, Josh?
Yes, I love
That's
sea
a good
ledges.
one.
See, I put my skates on and come out for this,
Yeah. Okay.
even on a weekday night.
Yeah, that looks. Man, look how waxed it is on top. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like you
That is so sick.
you could do anything and you'll just go.
Yep.
Just keep your
Just keep
balance.
going. True porn, man. Woo.
Look, didn't even move, froze.
Oh, I saw this, dude. This is gnarly.
Yeah, Danny sent me this.
This is crazy.
God.
So this is old.
Have you seen this,
dude.
Jose?
No.
Oh, dude. What's going on here? That is, I only saw the falls. I didn't know he actually landed it. That was so sick. He frontside.
He didn't only land, he ran.
Dude, that
off.
was dope.
He didn't land. He ran.
Someone's gonna get the pappy. Dude, that was awesome.
Yeah, falling at that age, he's risking it all.
I love that rail. Everything about that rail is cool.
Yo, so much,
Dude, it's so
much
sick.
bad could have happened.
No, there's a whole montage of his falls, and I didn't think he ever actually landed because he was getting so worked on it. He was getting messed up.
Same outfit and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was the same day. He had all
Well,
the
you know,
snow?
I don't want to say that for sure because I'm not sure. I'll find the clip and post it though. But yeah, he was getting worked.
John called AI. John called AI.
I just love the geese in the background just walking around.
I wonder where this is. Doesn't really give you much. It says
Vermont.
translation, but there's not much to translate.
Right there, backyard vibes straight out of Vermont.
Even I would be like, all right, let me see.
Oh, dude, is there a kicker up to it? I
Yeah,
thought
it
he was
has
just
a
rolling off onto it. Yeah, both way front side. A switch front side is no joke.
Oh, I didn't realize he did it both ways. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Unless, like John said, it's AI.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's right. That was it right there. Here we go.
Oh my.
Okay, so
holy
different day.
Shit, you could have
Dude.
broke your leg.
He was getting knocked down. Dude, look how big it is in the middle too. Oh no.
Dude.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna be able to land it. I was like, what is this guy doing? But he did it both ways.
Is that him? I guess maybe he's a skier.
Oh, that's the rail.
Oh, that's the rail. But
Yeah.
do you think that's
Oh, yeah.
him?
Yeah, it's got
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
gotta be
Okay.
him. No, it's his brother.
That's cool.
Shut up.
Oh, pop going crazy. Oh man. I want to see more of this guy. That's awesome.
Chicken
The
rooster.
rooster gave it a run.
Oh, that chicken laced it.
Yo, everybody's hitting that rail.
It didn't even
This
come off
shit is
lava.
for show.
Said bitch didn't come off lava. He got up again. He did.
Yo, I want to go to this comp in London. Is this the London one?
Yeah. They always throw down in this one.
Yeah, that fucking park looks fun, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little suspicious. That's a big jump in skill. Poche is my favorite.
Yeah, he's sick. I like him a lot.
He's dope.
Yeah.
Got those true sabs on lock.
Yeah, for real.
Sav is a first go on anything.
Mm-hmm.
Broski.
Oh boy, I like that PJ Harvey shirt too.
It says in the meantime.
Were those
I thought
his
it was saying-
blues or were they white?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. No, I think those are the
Those are powders.
Yeah, those are the powders. They're super light blue, huh?
They almost look white.
Yeah, they do. I think it's the filter they have. They definitely have the saturation turned up on this or something. Like, no, those stairs are more yellow than they're supposed to be.
He used to do those cool shuffle the front fast slides back in the day. It's cool to see him do it again.
Yeah, I like that.
That's such a cool trick.
Because no one knew these were powders.
That's a big, yeah. This one was saying when they were showing the clip.
Everyone thought they were white.
Yeah. In the meantime.
Because when the powders came out, I was like, what the fuck? How did they How did they not mention these? They did no promo, no nothing.
Look at this switch
See, look, those look
backslide.
white.
That was Switch?
Yeah, that was switch.
Damn.
Those look white as hell.
Yeah, they did look white there. That wall ride, man. Whew. They look lighter one set. Yeah. Jeez.
He's
What a
still
line.
just killing it.
Tell them powder. It's the white powder, not the blue powder.
Talcum powder.
This was tight.
Man, he's been good for so long.
Yeah, I wonder how he keeps the motivation. keeps the motivation going.
It just goes.
Because I mean, these aren't easy tricks he's throwing. I mean, how old is he now? He's got to be in his late 30s, right? Maybe even his, early 40s. I mean, shit. I don't know how old he was back in the day. Whenever we were watching him, I always assumed when we were like 15, 16, everybody was a lot older than us, and then to find out they weren't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember in like his VG16 section, he was supposed to be like 14 or 15 there.
For
I'm
real?
not sure.
Damn.
Yeah, man. I like that he's landing fakie again though. For a while he was only landing forward.
That's what I was gonna ask y'all. Does this count?
Hell no.
Man, we talked about this before. It's like
It counts,
I
but
had a friend that could not do any grind, but he could do this all day long. He couldn't jump on anything, but he could do this at Eisenberg's for days.
He can't do any grind, but
do
he
nothing,
could
but
do
he
this
could do
one.
that.
But this one's even more like questionable because your butt can just sit right on on that ledge. It's raised up for your butt just to plant it and just glide
He would just like
down.
straight up slide it underneath his butt and just
I'm sure it was fun. It looks fun.
It was laced too. It looked good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the movie Powder. That was the first thing I thought of. Poor old Powder.
Is this him?
Yeah, this is all the same dude.
Oh, that was.
He could have redone that and kept his foot down.
You got a problem with that, Jose?
He picked this foot up.
Oh.
But at least he kind of 180'd out like he kind of meant to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He kind of saved it.
You mean like a liar?
I'm not hating anything.
But yeah, this one I don't know about this one.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of
If
it.
he did it just for fun, then yeah, that's cool. I hope
I think he's goofing.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Imagine his caption was 3 bangers instead of 3 leftovers.
That one went whoop. All right, shit. Well, dude, I mean, what time is it? Yeah, it's almost 9:30, so we've been going for
again?
2.5 hours. Yeah.
2.5 again?
So we got more people viewing right now than the whole stream. So we got 29 people watching right now. So I'm sorry everybody kind of got on late, but we had K2 Alex on talking about the Gemini frames, the new frames that are, they have a big deep V, and you'll just have to go back and watch the interview. They're really cool. And then we had Zach from Oklahoma on for the Oklahoma Showdown. So the competition is going down September 13th. So come and show out if you can. They're going to be giving away tons of free skates for kids. He is talking about it being a family affair. So bring your kids if you got kids. But come and support if you're in the area, if you're near Oklahoma. It's going to be September 13th. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can have my store linked up to the channel so I can sell RBISF merch. So if anybody wants to get a hoodie or a t-shirt, I'll probably be posting the link for that sometime next week. But that's a way to support the channel if you get some value out of it. Free and easy way, just hit the like button, leave a comment on the video after the fact, and get entered into the raffle for the Cymatics Aaron Gates Pro Wheel. We will be raffling these off next week. I've been talking to Mike and Derek French, and they said they would be willing to come on next week, and they're going to bring something special with them. So definitely check that out. More info to come. With that, do y'all have anything y'all want to say?
Shout out Jake Masso winning the Moonshine Anti-Rockers.
Yep.
Yeah, guys, for the guys that won the raffle, hit me up so I can send you your Moonshine wheels. I can send you your lube that you won. If y'all don't hit me up, they're going to be raffled off again next week.
Josh, it's me. I'm here to get my lube. That's a weird DM to send.
Yeah.
I won the lube. What's your address? All right, cool. All right,
Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and say peace out. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Catch us next Wednesday, 7 p.m. Rollerblading is Still Fun podcast, episode number 27. We are on Apple Pod and Spotify, so those will get uploaded either Friday or Saturday, but we have all our past episodes on there, so check them out if you want to watch them. What were you going to say, Jose?
Oh, nothing.
Good luck, Jordan. You got this.
All right, y'all.
All right, peace out.
Later, y'all.
Peace.